mental Bluetooth. We need to get Neuralink all up and running, right?
I don't know. I don't know if I want Neuralink and get like my brain hacked or something. I mean, it's already fucked up, but you know what I mean.
My brain's already been hacked. It's fine.
Oh, hold up. What? You want to explain that one?
I have brain damages.
Oh. Oh, cool. So does my mom. Except hers is, like, to the degree that he's classified with cerebral palsy.
Brain trauma.
Someone just got in there and fucked up a little bit. It's fine.
Oh, for my mom, it was just, like, how she was born. It, like, something about, like, the delivery fucked up, so. It's wild. It's a whole story. I don't think anyone wants to hear the whole thing, but it's wild. Because we're about to start, so. And it is a whole story. So, I don't really have anything interesting to say. I am laughing about Eevee going to be the last one I evolve, because... Oh, I also forgot to put up the applin for GTS. But I also don't think I rolled, nature, did I?
I'll
do that later. I'll do that on my own time, because I forgot to do that yesterday. And it'll take too much time, so I don't wanna hold us up. Especially for Pokemon that may or may not be used. I mean, Aegislash will go ahead and roll for.
Hello, Tantan. We're just chilling and talking while we're waiting for the last two people to show up in the Discord.
What's 10?
One of someone who's watching the stream.
No, I meant 10, as in like the nature.
Oh, for nature. You're rolling for nature for the things that you're actually going to use today.
Yes.
Derp, I need to
pop
up my thing. 10
I'll
is
from
hasty.
The top because it lists them in order, I think.
Yeah.
Hasty.
Tasty.
Hasty.
Hasty.
This one.
Not tasty, hasty.
Ah, yes,
oh,
tasty.
Yeah, I remember.
My
I was gonna name this one Masamune.
Masamune. More money.
I have to fill in the rest of the info, but I'm
more of only one money though. Not more money in general. There's only one that there's more of.
Do you like waffles?
1010 came along with my raid.
1010 came along with the raid, indeed.
Don't worry.
We're getting prepared.
I'm joking.
For the main event of leaving Johto, but I need everyone here for Professor Elm to call you and tell you that... Oh lords. Adam's having Discord issues.
Oh,
After
no.
all of the times, Adam's having Discord issues.
That actually is a genuine shame because we had good vibes yesterday.
Yesterday was good vibes for the makeup session.
Yeah.
Come to TurboTax, we can force you to pay to do your taxes, even though we said it.
I guess the first person who makes a roll for anything else is gonna have to roll with disadvantage. Jordan, you're gonna have to take the worst nature out of the next one you roll.
Oh no. Well, I guess I can roll for which one do I want to roll for? Because I kind of want the evolution of Girafarig. I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. Farigiraf. So let's do it. Let's see it.
I mean, I still haven't even rolled my natures and genders on these guys.
2.
Or even entered information, but I'm only going to be using like 3 of them anyway.
That is brave.
So is it brave or is it something else?
No, it's brave.
Roll 3 times and make them. No. You only have to roll twice.
Oh, I have to roll twice. Okay.
Yeah. Where are you? I need to pull up Twitch.
Let's see what 17 is.
Oh,
You have to take the worst. You have to take the worst out of
Yeah,
them.
I know. I'm trying to see which one that is. 1, 2, 3.
well, someone said
17 is calm.
Is
Someone
what?
said disadvantage, and then I said it.
Calm.
Calm. Oh, yeah, that is pretty bad. Oh well. Oh, I just realized it can communicate with old dude.
Well, old dude.
Oh no.
Giraffe
The Pokemon are gonna have
dude.
The Pokemon are gonna have conversations with each other that can only be heard by 2 players.
Well, I mean, technically Chio could do that too, because Chio is literally like one of the most. Okay, out of all psychic Pokemon that, use their psychic abilities for something, I think Xatu is one of the more interesting ones because it can literally fucking see the future as its main gimmick.
You can see
the future.
You can see it doesn't do anything about it. It's just kind of chilling, but you can't see the future.
I believe I can see the future as I repeat the same routine.
I'm here.
Well, I think Xatu, I don't know if it's specifically about weather because it does the wing thing, but
It goes scra and also stares at the sun.
yeah.
If you stare at the sun too long, your brain goes and melts like mine did.
Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see.
Look, I'm just saying, there is in fact a giant flaming sphere that lives in the sky, screams, and will blind you if you look at it too long. We do have our own personal Eldritch God on this planet.
And we are the personal eldritch gods of bees.
Yeah, bees and ants look at us like we're just horrifying.
Well, no, bees
Okay,
give
my
us
question
offerings.
is, are we
They do give us
Eldritch gods, or are we just like the cruel, like, the harsh gods where you have to like sacrifice to them, like for bees because we take their honey and shit?
Yeah, well, the thing is, we protect them.
Clean up your mess if you leave it alone long enough.
Like, we protect them and give them sturdier housing.
They literally make too much honey. We take most of the excess. That's the thing.
I know.
If we
It
didn't
was
take
just a
it,
joke. It was. I guess it'd be more like the Greek gods, where it's like as long as you pay your dues, you're fine. Except sometimes
don't
people
anger
just
us.
fuck with them for fun.
Yeah, don't anger us or catch us when we're bored or something bad will happen.
We're the type of Eldritch God that will clean your apartment for you if you don't.
Oh my god. That's funny, I love that.
Gimme ghoul, roll gender and stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4,
Gimme
5,
ghoul.
6, 7.
Did you sneak a little thing in there?
I have half of Zatu's powers.
You have half of Xatu. What do you mean?
They can see into the future and they can see into the past. I too.
That
Is it
reminds
rock
me, I
or
need to go
dirt?
grab a snack.
And don't worry,
While everyone's making
Oh
rolls for
god,
gender and
he's
stuff.
psychic.
Is Pupitar rock or?
it's rock ground.
Oh, okay. It doesn't become dark until later.
The fairy type so that you don't have to see the future.
So why do you have half of Xatu's powers?
Because Zatu can see into the future and can see into the past. I can also see into the past.
You're psychic?
It's called memory.
It's called.
I mean, I think when they say it can see into the past, it means like that funky Star Wars thing where you touch an object and you can like see its entire history.
Yeah, it does specifically say they can see the past and the future of whatever place they posted themselves, but
Connect to a Pokemon, I can go back a specific amount of hours in their memory.
That's funky.
Hooray!
I hope you don't break your brain trying to do that with Xatu or Chio specifically.
That would probably break a lot of things. But yes, now that everyone's here, I know that some people are still getting their stuff
Yeah, don't worry about
their
me.
character sheets and genders and stuff together from the Safari Zone. But last time on Pokemon Z, the party went to the Safari Zone after making one gym leader contemplate their entire existence.
And after
Poor
one
Chad.
little girl almost got killed by a herd of Girafarig, while the rest
Oh
of the
yes,
party
the
faced
Girafarig. Also, a seal was punched into the sun.
And Sakura was none the wiser.
Yeah, Sakura was none the wiser, but a seal is somewhere out in space floating.
Seal got team up.
But yeah, the entire party went to the newly opened Johto Safari Zone because, you know, Kanto's kind of a volcanic wasteland right now. So it's kind of out of the options to go to that one. But Professor Elm sends you all a message with an attachment. It's an SSN ticket. He says, "Congratulations for completing the Johto League. Unfortunately, because of the natural disaster in Kanto, Indigo Plateau is closed until further notice. But here's an SSN ticket, and you can sail off to a new land to get 8 more badges and come. And by the time that you come back, hopefully things will be ready for the Pokemon World Tournament."
Are we allowed to reply to his messages?
Yes. You can
Just say
you can
I
send
think
voice
that
message or text
you
message.
Get at least 16 more for the tournament.
Why would you need 16 more badges?
Exactly, we can explore at least 2 regions within over a month's time.
Why would we do that?
So we can show off that we can do 24.
Okay, but like, why would we do that?
I mean, you can do that if you
It
want
also gives
to,
us a
but
wide variety of more Pokemon, and it would allow us to get new legend. It could give us chances at possibly encountering legendary Pokemon.
Seems excessive.
Attached to the SSN ticket is a list of different regions and their notable traits. I need to actually open up the Game Master's Guide that I haven't opened up in a while.
Have you updated it?
Oh, that's right. I need to update that. Whoop.
The Gunga.
Thankfully, I've got extra tabs open.
Easy.
Pokemon Tabletop Adventures 3. All the links.
oh, the yellow brick link. Wait a minute.
Wait, they haven't updated the Game Master's Guide since last year, so... Oh, I guess it's not needing to be updated because they haven't updated it.
Have Gallipo. Not Gallipo.
Well, yeah, no, they said they were taking extra time with, whatever it was that was new in Paldea that would need to be considered. I think they were talking about the past and future forms or something like that, the paradox forms.
Oh yeah, the paradox forms for counting as legendaries probably.
Yeah,
where
that's what
are
I think
you?
it was.
Where are you? Region descriptions.
We are off to a great start. Anyone
I
else
don't know
ever?
what you're talking about. This is the best start we've had in a while.
Anyone else?
I mean, I know the party unequivocally wants to go to Paldea because it's new content for the game, and it's like, yes, finally, we can.
But have we
can play the new
considered
game.
throwing in a wild card and going somewhere else?
I have one of 2 ideas. Which one would you like to hear?
Anyone else ever noticed that Paldea is shaped like a turtle?
Oh my
No,
god.
but now that you've mentioned it, I'm going to imagine that it is its own entirely separate region world, and it's like on top of a turtle's back, like in
That is
Discworld.
hilarious, and I love it.
That's what happens if you just leave Torterra there long enough.
I have,
Isn't that a whole thing in Detective Pikachu where the ground is Forterra?
Yes.
It's because they got drugged and got big.
I know, but I'm saying
Gave 'em
in
steroids.
theory, a Torterra could get that big.
In theory. Like a
It was
lobster.
a magic Torterra or
I
something.
have 2 ideas of regions we could go to if anyone's interested.
But
What are
yes,
your top
there are-
2?
There is Hoenn, the Pokemon World's Kyushu, which has more tropical climate compared to the other Pokemon regions. There's Sinnoh, which is the coldest region on the northernmost island. There you can find Jubilife City, the Pokemon World's Sapporo.
Man, we could go to the
Unova?
Ransei region.
I've never heard of that region, and I do not have supplies for that.
It's called
Unova.
Samurai Times.
Oh god, no. Departing from Japan's influences, Unova is a region inspired by the real-world Manhattan and its surrounding boroughs. It has many large super cities near each other, imitating the different parts of real-world Manhattan, only divided by thin lines of wild territory. Then there's Kalos, located north of Paldea. Lumiose City is Kalos' most beautiful and lively city, being similar to the real world's Paris. Alola, a bunch of islands. It's Hawaii.
A bunch of islands.
Honestly, my 2 top things are, LP would be worried about, like, hearing that all the evil teams either succeeded or are succeeding. And so, first things first, Penelope's worried about Unova and her mother.
Unova's in trouble.
Yeah, the second thing is, just going to be a mere thing of...
Pokemon have been freed in
Go on
Unova.
vacation.
Free Pokemon movement has succeeded.
Oh no.
Son, you don't know what that means, do you?
Coincidentally, Crime Bird has extended
We're
the
considering that the
Crime
later
Syndicate.
timeline succeeded, rather than the previous one. You know what Unova would be?
A dead husk.
Greenland.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's going on in Unova?
I mean, you don't know. You haven't left the region, so you don't know if Giovanni was lying to you or not either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I mean,
And then
isn't
there's
that what
Galar,
we do?
which is basically like the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
I don't know if any of us want to go to
and
Galar.
try and help Unova, or we try and take a break from all this world-saving or world-ending nonsense or whatever.
I
Go on a
don't know,
vacation
like,
to Alola.
what you mean by Unova's in trouble, though.
In the two Unova games, there are 2 events that happen. In the original Black and White 1, all Pokemon would be released, and there would be one person ruling over it. Pokemon
Yeah, but the
potentially abusing
protagonist
people
dealt
as a
with that,
thing.
so I don't understand why it's a problem.
Yeah, we're years ahead of where most of the other games are. So the only team that actually would have had any real chance of doing anything would have been Team Skull.
I mean, I guess with what Giovanni
That
said
would be
with
the
like,
Asian
oh, but
Foundation.
all the teams won. It really depends on if Giovanni liked them or not. And I don't know if he'd play nice with Ghetsis.
I don't think Giovanni would play nice with anyone, to be honest. Giovanni's a lying sack of shit who just wanted to take over Johto and Kanto, and then he got eaten by his own, or hoisted by his own petard.
If I'm being honest, yeah.
How are those Master Balls treating you, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
Also, yeah, I have a Pokemon that can read her mind. Let me try.
You can try,
That won't help it.
but like,
Consent? Consent?
It's a contested role if you're trying to do that with a player.
but like, do you have any real reason to do that? Like in character?
Also, yes.
Penelope's been curious about how many Master Balls
I mean, you have
had.
you
And
have no actual
Master Balls.
look. You've never actually
How have
seen
you got
me take out take out Kettle, nor were you close enough to see that I actually used a Master Ball.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
I was
There would be no
Yeah.
way you would know that.
Yeah,
Mitsu
meanwhile-
has Master Balls.
But yes, you've been given permission to board the SS Anne, which is all the way back in Olivine City.
Oh
Speaking of
boy.
which, I need to go open up that map in my
So we're
thing
taking the
and,
SS Anne to Paldea?
or wherever you want. Oh, there are boats there. Never mind. We'll just pretend that one of those boats is SS Anne.
So being
Do-do-do-do,
honest,
where is
that's what I can
everybody?
marry
I
Poppins
kind of
with
want to go to
now.
Sinnoh, but I'm willing to go wherever
I can
you guys
marry
want to go.
Poppins.
Because Sinnoh has Celestic Town, which could be the bouncing point for that thing I was talking to Dizdon about. I don't know if y'all already know what we were talking about.
Nope. But also, unrelated, man, my favorite movie, Mary Poplio.
Mary Poplio.
Mary Poplio.
I am Mary.
It is a
Mary
romance,
Poplio.
Phil.
I'm Mary Poplio.
I'm Mary Poplio, y'all.
Seriously though, Aegislash can fly, so if I hold it as a sword, that means I can fly
And it would suck out your
Yeah.
soul.
Sora from Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
I wouldn't recommend holding on to that.
Only the
Do
whole-
not recommend. It might take away part of your soul. It's fine.
Only the Hone Edge takes away part of your soul. Aegislash detects leadership quality.
It literally, there's more dex entries. You should probably read them.
There
Yeah,
are so many dex entries in so many games. It's hard to keep track of everything. All Pokemon are very scary kaiju, but they're tiny. Except for the ones that are actual kaiju.
yeah. I was gonna say, aren't there actual kaiju's though?
You kind of
But-
sort of fought one.
But actually, the Aegislash thing gave me an idea for a trainer I want to use at some point. Or just like a story or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, yes, basically the point is you're going to be able to live on the SSN or rent rooms on the SSN for the foreseeable future and go region to region to collect badges, do side quests, whatever you want, while they're preparing for the Pokemon League headquarters being revamped after the terrible natural disasters in Kanto. So
Man.
pretend you're in Pokemon Journeys, and except for being in, what is it? What laboratories is it? Cerise Labs?
Yeah,
Instead of being headquartered out of
Cerise.
Cerise Labs, you get to go on the SSN with some other trainers who have also completed at least one region's worth of badges and, explore things. But with Paldea, you've heard rumors that the professors, plural, have been working on a time machine, and that might need attention.
Oh,
Wink, wink. Especially if things are true. Wink, wink.
here we go.
There's rumors of a time machine being built in Paldea.
Let's do the time warp again.
I think it would
Sorry.
actually be better to destroy the time machine, because if we just go back in time ourselves, we'll get in a loop.
Says you.
How do you know that though?
We don't know what the laws of time are.
Are you
Everything-
intimately familiar with the metaphysics of this world?
I don't think anyone's really clear about the metaphysics of the Pokemon world. I mean,
Celebi goes back in time and forward in time, and nothing bad ever happens with that.
I mean, to be fair, we do in fact just have a Xatu we could ask about that.
You know what?
No.
hold on.
Why?
Let's ask Zatu.
Ask Zatu. What question do you want to ask the omnipresent
no,
bird?
we're not gonna ask like right now because I don't think there's a reason to. It's not prompted in character, but
Yeah,
at
exactly.
some point.
In any case, it's just
But
logic.
yes,
because
your current mission: get to Olivine and board the SSN.
Well, it's just logic because if Celebi and Dialga aren't being used to power the time machine, then what is and/or how exactly?
Okay, why are we talking about the
are we
logistics of a
thinking
time
back?
machine?
Are for
You were 16 years old and you're contemplating time travel. This is a
Horrifying.
conundrum.
There was a time
also
younger.
horrifying.
an apocalypse.
Time
and-
things happened.
Oh God, I think I can be.
Time things happened specific to the Sylph Co. It's okay. Steve is now an old man. I mean, Haluchador is now an old man.
Oh right,
His
we're
knees
older.
are dust. By exactly a year.
Oh. Time to suddenly get 1,000,000 health problems.
Mitru is in her 20s now. It's a problem.
Oh, boy.
It is a problem.
Yeah.
Because after the 20s comes the 30s.
You know what comes after that?
The 40s.
And then the.
Death.
I mean, death can come at any time, though.
Minute.
Anyways, let's just pick a region.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Dea or Lola?
I mean, does
I
Drew
really
want to
wanna
go
do
back to
Paldea.
Alola?
No.
Then I guess
I
I'll
want a
go
weed
there.
cat.
She has many reasons to
You
not
don't
do
have to
exactly
stay-
that.
You don't have to stay in Paldea permanently, but hearing Time Machine makes you concerned after what happened in Silverco, probably.
I
See,
mean,
no. It makes Mitru intrigued. Science.
Sakura.
Yeah,
Science!
I don't know what's going on anymore, and I don't think I care.
If we just take care of the time machine first, and then we sit back and relax in Paldea for a bit.
Okay, but like, it's currently none of our business.
It's a time machine in these times. I think it's our business if we're
If it's a
it
time
might
machine,
be
I think it's
going to the
technically
saviors of the world
hands.
or whatever. Considering that we literally went face to face with gods.
Literally
And
nobody
God.
else knows this.
Nobody else, what?
Literally
You cut out a little.
literally nobody else knows all of that information. So it is currently none of our business, and nobody's going to treat it like it's our business.
Let's just catch Pokemon, man. Like we don't have to be involved in it in the way you think we do. I just want to catch Pokemon, man. I don't want to be concerned about the fate of the world when it's not been brought up in character.
The fate of the world is not yet at stake.
The fate of the world is not currently our problem.
That is exactly what I'm trying to
Although-
say. Is when it becomes a problem, then we can deal with it.
Yeah,
But
that's
Yes.
what.
Professor Elm has given you an order to board the SSN. From there, it's up to you where you go.
Yeah.
2 hours
We can go
later.
catch Pokemon from the past.
Look,
I am gassy.
from what I've been reading in the magazines in the Pokemon Center, there's more cool Pokemon in Paldea, like this really cute flips open magazine, like this really cute cat points at Sprigatito, and I want one.
Are you sharing the magazine? The magazine with the party?
No, not the whole party, just Sakura.
Sakura just squints at it and is like, that is pretty cute. The leaf in its face looks suspiciously like... Never
Imagine
mind.
like a two-sided magazine or a two-sided.
Hang on, I have a gift for the Discord for this.
I want to see this. Oh my god, yeah, that one.
Sprigatito,
He sends me that one a lot.
Sprigatito.
Why have you converted?
Or
What do you mean
I
I
have a
my
blunt that I'll be
favorite
smoking
gif of it.
tomorrow.
Corv was looking up at me to be like, "Can I see it? I want to see it."
No.
I'm
Flips to a
afraid
different
Bird might
page,
try to eat it.
shows Kilowattrel, electric bird.
I didn't know birds could be electric besides Zapdos.
Yeah, and it's actually in the in the same egg group as like what's it? Clayster. It's weird.
Who said it had to be a bird?
Thanks, I hate it.
According to my mom,
Thanks, I hate it.
my mom told me stories about this one Pokemon that looks like a half-naked dude sitting on a cloud, caused thunderstorms.
I think your mom might have just had a bad dream.
Wait, that's also an out of character. I just realized that's also a joke because of their Therian forms are in the Pokemon Dream Radar.
I didn't know that.
Knowing is half the battle.
I, the human person, was not aware of that.
Yeah, out of character, she's talking about the genies, Thunderous, Tornadus, Landorus.
Yeah.
Evelyn only knows them by name and general vibe and knows that they are just some guys.
I do not know their names. I just know kind of what they look like.
No. Like if someone was to say those names, you would be like, "Ah, yes, one of those guys."
Yeah. That's true.
One of those!
I would know it was one of the Gokus that are hanging around.
One of the Gokus. Jesus.
Evelyn has
Oh,
some
God,
opinions
no,
on Pokemon.
I can't unsee a half-naked Goku sitting in with P2's cloud.
I have very strong.
That
and
boldly
heavily
assumes
animated
that it
opinions.
has legs.
To be fair, on its Therian form,
Why does it have legs?
Well,
why does the cloud have legs?
In that form.
Why do clouds have legs? I'm having eldritch visions now.
No, the point is that they don't.
Not yet.
Oh,
Says
they don't
you.
have legs.
Therian form, I think.
Of Pokemon do.
Corv's gonna find a hoe, give him legs.
Oh my god.
But yes, the journey back to Olivine begins.
Oh,
that's right. We had these fuckers. I've got to roll and see. I'm gonna roll 2d20 just to see. Okay, there is actually wild Pokemons here. What rarity? Common. Okay. Bring out the decks. Bring out
your dead.
We are looking at Route 48. We have 3 common Pokemon. Well, that's great. That's great. How many Farfetch'd are there?
Oh, that actually
3.
wouldn't contribute to my Pokedex.
Where are you, Farfetch'd? There are 3 Farfetch'd. Okay. So you leave the Safari Zone entrance and see 3 Farfetch'd just chilling about.
Oh yeah,
As
is
they
this
do.
directly after, or how many days?
This is directly after.
Cool.
You exit the Safari Zone. After Sakura exits the Safari Zone is when Professor Elm messages you, having finally gotten word that everyone has completed the 8 badges in this region.
Look, Mitru's just walking around with Slash. Why is he so big?
I don't know why he's so big.
Why is Slash so big?
He's large.
I'm sorry, what?
Big Burb. Burb was big.
It was a very big bird momentarily.
I'm terrified.
Is this just the bird squad now?
Oh, shit,
hold
I
on.
forgot to tell-
I don't quite have my bird out. I have to make this bird squad. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this one
Bird
quite
up.
counts as a bird, but bird.
Bird.
I also forgot the other reason why you might want to go to Paldea. There's a new
Besides
trend
Weekend?
where there's special orbs that trainers are given that can turn their Pokemon into different types than what they're normally typed as.
Temporarily.
Temporarily, yes.
What's the point of that if we can just do that at will? Penelope holds up her fairy aura.
Because you can do it to different
Yeah,
ones.
but we can only do it for like one specific type, and it changes only one of the types unless they're a pure type. So the draw of Terastallization, besides the offensive buff in the game, is also the defensive buff of being a pure type.
It also gets an offensive and defensive buff in PTA 3, so...
Yeah,
gonna
no,
roll a
I
quick
just
history on
wasn't
that.
sure exactly what the buffs were in PTA 3. I was just explaining Terastallization.
It's a
in the
plus.
game.
It's a +3 to both your defensive stats.
I'm
Also,
just rolling a
you
history on knowing
uh,
these things.
Is immune
Oh yeah,
You have
I
read-
don't know
you
any
have
of this
read.
character.
status?
Mika has read many books and knows many things.
Watched many TVs.
Watched a nice documentary on Paldea and how it is basically southwestern Kalos.
Yeah,
You know
and
what?
Mitra is just like, so like it's essentially like Mega Evolution, except like not,
Be
and
history,
everything
right?
can do it.
And some things can do it to types that they shouldn't be able to.
Penelope
Bird
holds
those
up
are
a
just-
photo of, Penelope asks, isn't that just fancy Gigantamaxing?
No,
How is that even related?
Well, she was saying like they changed appearance.
no, they
Oh,
just get a fancy hat and become crystals.
Wait.
Oh, does that mean Penelope pulls out Ruby?
Like My Little Pony?
Always terastallized?
Look, all I'm saying is,
I think you
They
mean
get
my
funny
little
hats.
hold on, give me a
Ponyta.
second.
Little Bonita?
Yeah, My Little Ponyta. Thank you.
I'm always ready with that.
You're doing Arceus's work.
But yes, you leave Safari Zone after catching a lot of Pokemons and being told, SSN, World Tour, let's go! Go on a lovely vacation, paid for by the Pokemon League while they're rebuilding the Pokemon League.
Let me see if Penelope knows more about Paldea. Because,
People have been talking about
you're
it.
going to go to school there. So, would it be pre-planned?
Oh yeah, no one else has mentioned the school
So does that mean
because everyone else is too old to go.
Mitra doesn't
So
care.
yes, rolling a history check for whether or not you've heard about the school would be a great thing. Because if you don't know about the school, you get on the SSN and hear about the school, you'll probably be very interested.
Yeah, I have advantage if I were to have to pre-plan to get to the school in the first place.
No.
I'm pretty sure you have like there's literally like a whole thing where it's like, oh, your application was
Oh,
accepted like
God.
in the game.
Anyone want to toss me a bone?
Actually, there was an advantage that needs to be used up, so it still might not work, but maybe it'll be higher than a 4?
But by golly, you can try.
13?
You've heard that there's a private school in the region, and that it might be worth applying to due to your age being under 21.
Mitru is also under the age of 21. She is 20.
I think Sakura's like,
I'll be
well, Sakura would
asking
be around the
you
same
to,
age
come to
as
school with
Michiru
her.
if they went to like elementary school together. So
What age is Sakura?
I think
Um,
around like 2021 maybe. It keeps flipping. I'm sorry.
20.
Nobody knows their age,
I knew
especially
my age.
not Steve with a
Well,
The
I'm saying
Haluchador.
I didn't. I had an idea at the beginning, but I mean it's kind of adjusted, so I'll say like 20.
Yeah, LP as a ghost is gonna, just turn around, but also
Every
fly,
night and day get a little bit cold.
but also continue to fly
Damn it.
backwards while just like leaning back. Both her arms are their hands
We
behind.
were
her
all
back,
thinking it.
like
Yes, we all were
down on a
thinking
beach
it.
chair. It says, Michiru, Sakura, I think you're ready to come to school with me.
No.
I was homeschooled after a bit.
Because, in Paldea, there's this academy that I know sets people of, not sure the exact age, but the oldest that I've seen so far is 21. So, and since it's required for those in Paldea, pack your bag.
It's not required, it's a private school.
Since it's, very interesting, and also it's, what I've seen, it's probably required
Far-fetched.
for us.
Far-fetched.
I feel
Far-fetched.
should probably go.
Far-fetched.
Far-fetched.
In Haluchador, you could lead a wrestling club.
Don't tempt him with that.
Why would I want to go back to school?
To be a teacher. To be the gym teacher.
You could be a teacher of culture, or Johto history, Sakura.
You're trying really hard to convince us, aren't you?
What is a school?
Oh my god, I forgot Crime Bird is a bird.
I forgot Crime Bird is a bird. Well,
That really is
You
cool,
can
huh?
learn a lot of things and do a lot of stuff. For example, I heard that if you join the school, you have free access over almost all the entire region.
Okay, and?
Only I
Wouldn't
think
hold
we're
this
limited by some things.
meanwhile, the far-fetched are just far-fetching.
Far-fetched.
They begin to have a JoJo Dio standoff.
No, Slash is just tired.
The far-fetched, the wild far-fetched are looking at the other birds like, what are you?
Yeah, like, look, Slash is very clearly a far-fetched.
Slash is a different kind of far-fetched, and they're like, you look weird.
And he essentially just says, I'm tired.
We're all talking about, like, of drafts and air curts.
Birds are talking about bird things.
Look, they're ducks. Let them be ducks.
The birds are birding.
The birds. Warning, the birds are birding.
The birds are birding.
One of these days, I'll actually get around to teaching my Snorlax Dynamic Punch.
If you want, I could help teach it to you as long as one of your other Not as long as someone else.
Everybody has dynamic punch as a TR. That's just saying they haven't remembered to do it yet.
No, it's just I haven't gotten around to it. I've been remembering.
They haven't done it yet.
And Steve has a Pokemon with Dynamic Punch already. I could just temporarily teach your Pokemon that move for the day.
Or, I could just teach it the TR.
Everybody has the TR for dynamic punch. It's fine.
I'll teach you Dynamic Punch if you teach me Dynamic Punch.
Don't look.
I would like to drink a dynamic punch.
We're not gonna say anything about what Sakura and Michiru do with their dynamic punch.
Okay.
They call me Frank the Fister.
And how'd you get that, man?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll think about using Smeargle.
God.
Since when did you have a Smeargle?
Safari Zone.
Yeah, there was one wandering around.
And it's a normal type, so whatever.
But yes, is anyone interested in these Farfetch'd other than just talking to them and petting them?
No.
Good.
Okay. I just had to roll randomly, okay? I'm doing my job. Route 47.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. The shelter's doing shelter things with the seals.
Is that a
Um,
shelter?
As is its God-given right.
Michiru sees the shelter and immediately dives off the cliff.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Would me
Roll acrobatics to make sure that you didn't hit anything on the way down.
Don't worry about it, I'm gonna do it.
Can I send Gudetama to help?
Unnecessary.
Okay, I knew you would be able to do it. I just wanted to make sure you didn't roll bad and
Imagine she rolled
clunk
an
your head or
opposite one and
something.
became
You're
a
Well, I
doing
mean,
god.
that's what Gudetama was for.
Gudetama was good.
Gudetama's a good...
Good flying thing. Good egg burb.
Good egg bird. I mean, isn't that what all birds are, though?
Yes, but this one's an actual egg.
You know
Me-
what? That's fair.
Michiru
And-
comes down and is like, hey guys, how's it going?
The seals remember Michiru and look disturbed.
I wasn't the one that punted their friend into space.
You were the one to distract them from... who were unintentionally distracting them from that.
I was trying to be their friend.
Wait, are these the same ones from before, along with the shelter?
Yes. They look disturbed because they're like, you're not the person who gave me food 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes.
They have hungry eyes.
Michiru
I
pulls
guess
out.
I can go on down
food.
with my bird.
You are being stormed by Pokemon who are hungry.
This is rad. This is good.
Is
Hold
everyone
on.
alright down there?
Hey, why are they so nervous about you? That seems kind of weird.
They're nervous about the Haluchador.
So Michiru is just gonna, if nobody else is going to contest this, just gonna do three capture rolls.
I
Go on.
agree.
I'm not gonna contest
Just
it.
gonna boop. Just gonna boop some snoots.
Just gonna
Why
boop
do
some
you
Some
snoots.
snoots.
seals?
Well, I mean, for shelter, I feel like it'd be like booping. the
Alright,
phone.
where are you water types? Give me a hot second. I need to find out what they are. Rarity.
Boop.
The first
None
one
of those work.
and the last one are horrible.
Shelter and Seal are... Yeah, none of them work. You booped the snoots, but they escaped.
snoots, the seals, the first 2 checks. Then on the second check, we try to boop the shelter snoot, only for it to, like, fall through the shell. And, like,
Into the water.
bounce out of the shell into the water.
There's a real temptation to make a real bad decision here.
Oh no.
Bro, don't master bullet.
Oh god, why does Cloister look like that?
Okay, but I would be down for seeing a water dark type, like, cloister, because I think that would look cool.
Yeah, see, that was exactly the plan, yes.
Ice Dark, you make everything not very effective against a... You can make fighting extremely ineffective.
Okay, consider, I don't want to have to do that every time I use it.
You said everything has
All right.
fighting.
There's another 3, have fun. Woo!
God damn it! The second one works. That'll be the shelter.
I will, in fact, use all of these ball.
How many ball do you have?
4 more Ultra Ball. All of those were Ultra Balls.
A moment. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do
Consider an
do.
Ice Dark shelter, because not everything has
Where are
fighting.
you? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Actually, no, yeah. The seals just contemplate, think about their friends before it's Pokemon. They say,
The seals are just confused as hell about what's going on right now.
sorry.
Yeah, they're confused as hell.
Seals
I'm
are confused.
gonna... You know what I'm gonna do.
They're confused, you say? Isn't that a stat?
I'm going to cry!
I'm going to cry.
These seals hate me.
I need to wake up and
Actually, one was a 40, so that one seal was actually able to be caught exactly.
Oh.
I need to wake up.
I did not see that there was a 40. I saw the 44, but not the
Oh,
other one.
okay, cool. I need to take away 2 of those and put 2 balls back.
But where are you putting the 2 balls back?
Because that was way before. That was my first throw bundle.
Which bag are you putting them back into?
My bag.
This is me not high, I promise. I haven't had anything.
Because Meteor tried catching a seal that was already caught twice.
Yeah, that.
So now you have 2 seals.
We're not gonna worry about that.
So this is undoing the timeline a little bit.
Yeah.
We're making normal water and a dark water.
We're not gonna worry about
Maybe.
this.
Or maybe they just want to have 2 seal for the purpose of having 2 seal.
They're cute.
Actually, isn't steel just pure ice?
It's pure water.
No, it's pure water.
What it is a little guy.
It is, in fact, a little guy.
It is indeed very much a little guy.
Hey, Kesa, are you guys alright? How are we gonna get back up?
We don't worry about that.
There is one Yuditama.
And by we don't worry about that, I mean Mitru's climbing again.
Well,
Make sure you need to
I
wake
got
up
my
and
bird.
practice athletics.
You know what?
Michiru is just good at athletics, so yeah.
Corv also has
Bird riding.
bird riding a bird.
Mitru's just climbing these like monkey.
Okay.
We're at the top of the bottom of this one.
Where did you say the SSN was?
Not here.
Olivine. Y'all have to go through the Whirl Islands again.
Woo!
oh boy, backtracking.
Yada yada yada.
This time there's no hurricane to worry about.
Actually, hold up. I just had a big brain. My Abra knows teleport.
Okay,
Teleport doesn't work like that in
Teleport
PTA.
that far because the limit range of teleport in PTA 3 is 50 feet.
Yeah, teleport don't work that well in PTA 3.
You
Okay.
try to
It only goes
back,
50
you just
feet.
show up at like closer to the water of the beach.
Well, I'm just gonna take Snake all the way back, considering the fact that there is a trail of rocks that goes all the way back to Olivine, and can just hover over them.
In that case, Big Gary can help us.
Big Gary straight
Chad's
up
out
flies.
on his surfboard.
Gary can fly and swim.
I was just gonna use Gudetama like a floaty.
Oh god, is Chad drowned?
Oh,
I also
Chad
asked
is
Serpentico.
surfing.
before going,
Chad is surfing.
Before going though, Michiru is going to make an attempt to shop to get a surf TM.
I surf and
You
not
know what? I should
waterfall.
probably do some shopping too. I'm gonna
Surf.
see what I have.
But you do realize Swimmer replaced Surf's HM mechanic, right?
Yes, except if a Pokemon learns surf, it gets the swimmer feature skill.
Yes.
So you're saying a
Surf works.
superior.
So
A
surf.
Pokemon that has Sinker can get Swimmer.
Yes.
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 It is broken. And hilarious.
It isn't broken because it will never work. Sinker overrides Swimmer.
Who's the GM here? Not you. I am all for the broken surfing Rhyperior, okay?
Okay, look. In fact, Snake can learn surf because of PTA rules. Since it's a
Which one's
stampeding
Snake
move.
again?
My Steelix,
Oh right.
but
Also,
That also gives you some coverage too, which is
yeah, I was gonna
nice.
say, didn't you also make it not part ground type?
Yeah.
So, in theory,
But
it would be
Dark
fine
Steel
anyways.
again.
that's not what I'm teaching surf.
Well, obviously not.
Well,
I'm just
well,
saying.
first I have to- I have to
roll for
shop.
Theft. Roll for theft.
Let's see if Penelope's gonna spy on Michiru.
Good luck.
I don't think anyone's known Michiru was stealing except for Gary Jr., which I don't know where Gary Jr. is right now.
Gary Jr. is lost in the sands of time.
Look at my my insight.
You were able to.
Steal. How
It's pretty
you
quiet
know?
without
you-
Gary Jr.
I see
You were very capable of stealing.
Look,
I
I
know
just
Michiru's a theft. I have known. I don't give a shit.
how have you known
They rolled insight.
like beforehand?
Well, considering the fact that
I don't think that anyone besides Gary Jr. or Sakura have caught you stealing before, so
Yeah, that insight roll was off of the off of the presumption that Penelope had known prior, and that's why I'm asking, how did she know?
Oh yeah, that's right. Gary was very openly saying, "I will catch that thief."
Yeah, but nobody, like, it's never been caught, and he did in fact just hold up an entire Pokemon for that.
yeah,
That was an
Penelope-
interesting session.
At least Penelope knows by now that Michiru is guaranteed to be
How?
a thief.
How?
Ow.
I saw you do it.
Yeah.
I saw you do it.
How?
Yeah,
One guy
Adam,
once.
quit
And prove-
quit while you're ahead, please.
Okay.
what I'm asking is, how would she have had any reason to do the insight in character?
It is a valid question with no answer. Quit while you're ahead. Ignore that roll happened.
So anyway, my Electivire is learning how to surf.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea.
No, it's a wonderful idea.
Throw everything in the water.
What?
It's a Pokemon that's known
its
for
named
being like a
Toaster?
lightning rod, and you want it to go into water?
And it does not have lightning rod, thank you. It has motor drive.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess we're safe.
Alright. Should Crybird also do
Did
a
you
crime?
name it yet?
Shocks.
Oh yeah, that is shocks.
Oh, so it's not toaster.
No, I've had shocks for so long.
No, I was like, wait a minute, that's just shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, in PTA. Yeah.
Oh, are we all over
Yeah,
there?
PTA 3, it's. Okay. Well, technically, you're supposed to be over here, but whatever.
Oh, I'll just delete the old tokens.
Yeah.
Eh.
Right.
I already deleted my old ones. I'm on Gudetama right now.
So yeah,
This be coast.
he can swim now, and he swim fast.
Yeah. Fast, shocky swimmer.
Where is everybody?
Put your tokens near the coast.
We did.
Wrong coast, so I deleted them.
Could have just told us that and we would have moved them there.
I
thought
did,
it
but
was
everyone was talking over
wonderful.
me! Everyone was talking over me!
We love
Yeah,
you.
I got it.
Normal electric or dark electric?
I'm gonna let you figure that
Doesn't
out. But
matter.
shocks is actually large.
Oh, shocks is large. Okay, I will embiggen the shocks.
Thing.
And I will find the shocks, and I will make that their token. Where are you, shocks?
Yeah, toward the bottom ish.
There we go. Ha! I have made thing. Where did the Steve go?
Where did the
Haluchador
go?
is. Where did the Haluchador put themselves near the coast? Now that there's no hurricane, I have to actually roll for. Never mind. I was gonna say I have to roll for wild Pokemon, but nothing's there.
Maybe the wild Pokemon were the friends we made along the way.
Maybe they're afraid
Indeed.
because Mewtwo caught that thing that caused the storm.
Teehee.
And so they don't want to piss off something that caused this horrible storm here.
They don't know I have it.
Yeah, wild Pokemon don't know shit.
All
They're just somewhere else right now, is all. It's a big ocean.
look, they're all on break.
It's a big ocean and they're all on break. You see some healthy looking swimmers in the Whirl Islands.
And they see
it's all
and
good.
they see me on Electivire. They're wondering what's going on.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
First off, this Electivire
They're-
looks funny. Second, it's in the water swimming.
I like to imagine they're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and like swimming away frantically.
Yeah, they're giving everyone a wide berth because they don't want to fuck with you guys. They see people that look dangerous to them.
I don't know.
You know what? We are dangerous. We're dangerous to everyone and ourselves.
Especially ourselves.
And ourselves,
ourselves.
especially ourselves.
Speaking of, at a point, Electivire Shocks will get up on top of a rock and Thunder Punch himself to get faster.
I'm sorry.
Would that
What?
go against the water, or would that just hit the rock this time?
He's just gonna hop on it.
I'm just trying to imagine how this would work. Your Electivire is going to be on top of a rock, and as soon as they're on solid ground, they're going to Thunder Punch themselves and somehow start going faster.
Motor Drive, baby!
It's fine.
Fully absorb it,
It
though.
just works.
Yes, it absorbs.
It absorbs it and it gets
absorbs and
faster.
+1 speed. The Pokedex, the things the players do sometimes.
Look, it just
This is
works.
why Mika scares me.
Because she's smart and has the good ideas, but is also dumb and has the bad ideas. And you never know which.
You
No,
never know
he's
which
the
is
one-
being employed at any given time.
Volcano dos.
Penelope's the one who causes a scene. Nature is the one who comes up with moderately changing mood ideas.
And the Haluchador is just there to be famous.
Now, Luchador is our sponsor.
Haluchador is a gem.
Haluchador is the team mascot.
Crime.
He's the real MVP.
I was just gonna say that.
Crimebird's just along for the ride.
No, wait. wouldn't
Someone's gotta be
Cranbird
along for the
team
ride.
Mascot because team mascots are usually animals.
No, it's better this way.
Okay.
This is our team.
Crime
I'm
bird.
a bird.
Crimebird is the accomplice to the crime person.
Always need an accomplice as well.
Well, yeah, like
Can
if
keep
Mitra
rolling
is gonna be
D20s
doing all
every
these
once in a
crimes,
while.
you know.
Also, I love
Might as
how
well.
Surf
Actually,
says
I just
no fire
thought of
types,
something.
except it doesn't say no electric types.
I would think no electric
Crimebird
types would
is
be
just
the
you
bigger glaring issue.
Crime Friends is
Where are you, Whirl Islands?
Truly
I have
Sakura.
a bone to pick with
He
you.
gets permission to his trainer.
I'm sorry, what are you asking permission for?
Crimebird is best friends with both you and Michiru, then which one of you gets Crimebird to use as one of your Pokemon in a gym battle if he wants to participate?
Oh, Crimebird has been
Yeah.
switching Pokeballs.
Crimebird has
Crimebird has been
done that with
existing.
me before.
Pokemon Clash
Like
can't be in a
it's already
Pokeball.
been a thing.
Crimebird's done it with both of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Crimebird
Crimebird
has
is
been
Alright,
pesky.
where...
and also been in a gym battle with what's her name?
Sakura.
Sokka. So, it's
Like
just
Crimebird
odd.
straight up has been caught by both of us at any given time.
I don't think
I don't
Pokemon
think
Clash
I've
can
caught
be caught.
Crimebird, but I know Crimebird posed as one of my Pokemon, so.
Pokemon Clash can be caught only if they choose to be, though.
And
Yeah,
then,
that is
thus,
the
if you
thing, though.
choose not to be, you just break out of the ball and leave.
Like,
Crimebird is fun. I love
At some point
Crimebird.
when Michiru gets mad at you, she uses the Ultra Ball only for you to break out of it.
Here we are. Although the Magikarps are looking at Gyarados and
Me and
wishing
Crimebird are running
they
behind. Come on, Crimebird.
were big evil serpents to not be teased by the other
It
fish.
should also be noted that Shox is in fact relaxed nature, so just laying on back, kicking feet like a fucking engine.
Oh wait, he sticks his tongue out and goes.
That would be a Lickitung. That would be a Lickitung boat.
No, like he sticks his.
Oh my
tongue out
god!
and
Have you
makes
guys seen the
noises.
one animated Nuzlocke somebody did of their Pokemon Red Nuzlocke where they animated Dodrio as turning into like a half a like a jet fighter or something? It's so funny. I have to send it to you guys.
Amazing,
Like,
fantastic.
Pretending to be Homer with the fake chainsaw, he sticks his tongues out while swimming and just constantly says.
Yeah, I just remembered something like that Michiru's gonna go check out. Is the hole still there?
What hole?
The hole that she dug out with Snake.
That's right, you did that. How many days has it been? It could have caved in by now.
It's been like about a week.
You can see that there's an indent in the sand.
Cool, rad. Moving on.
You can see where the hole was.
There was a hole here.
Are you just chilling out in Big Gary's mouth?
What are you talking about? Penelope flies over to you and says, "What makes you say I'm the one who's riding on Big Gary?"
That was not in character, bud.
Ah.
Sakura's just vibing.
where's... Yeah. Magikarp are just the only thing that you find in this place. So I'm gonna go... Which... Okay, fuck you.
Pokemon, that's you,
Fuck you, you
Magikarp. You were the
fucking maps.
weakest. Still you for my heart.
At some point, apparently, Shocks turned into Zero. It's fine.
Oops.
Fox
That's just
turns
how it
into Zero
goes.
from Kirby?
Alan
Alright.
sometimes.
Well, that's great. Time to open up my
Oh boy.
item.
Oh boy, we love 20s.
What'd you
What
get?
is 20s?
Roll a D100? Question mark.
I'm getting to figure out what the heck it is. Give me a second. I gotta put something on the map. I just need to find what it is because it's a rare item.
Item.
That's why I said we love 20s.
I don't have... Oh, there's Player's Handbook 2. Why did I think it was something else? Oh, because I was on the terrestrialization page.
Also, I was in fact going to have him use Thunder on himself, and then I remembered that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remembered that before I had you electrocute yourself.
Everybody.
Before I had you kill the entire party.
And everyone else.
Where the hell are you, page of items in this? Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Okay.
Casual reminder 5d12.
Oh, that is one off!
It's not for a shiny thing. It's not for a shiny Pokemon. I'm just trying to think of what the hell... Oh, God.
You ever just 5d12 plus 13 something? Everything.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Where the hell are the Pokeballs? Washed up on this little bit of beach.
I guess.
Appears to be something orb-like orb-like and very shiny silvery.
I'm
Huh,
just gonna throw
None
this
of you
out
have
here.
seen this item before.
You guys want to check it out with me, or?
Yeah, sure.
Well, roll perception to see if you actually see it, but
Okay, I'll roll.
Mika sees
perception.
it, Penelope sees it, Corv sees it. It's a low roll because it's shiny. It's shining in the thing.
So here's the thing. Penelope sees it first, but because she's a ghost, she can't grab it.
Nature just.
Haluchador does not see it and therefore does not know why everyone's suddenly going onto the beach.
Nature's not even doing an investigate. She's just picking it up.
Corvno, what's up with it?
What you're holding in your hand looks like a Pokeball, but isn't quite.
Then it got
Hold on,
a
doesn't
black
Eleven get it?
It's got a black crystal on the front, etc., etc.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Just pocketing it for now. Gonna worry about it later. Wait, as she's getting back onto Shox' stomach. Brain bomb. I'm gonna roll that history again.
It looks like the thing that they were talking about in the magazine for terrestrializing.
Keeps it pocketed. Says nothing.
It is also very odd that it is in this region.
Yeah, we're not worrying about
So
it.
you also know that. Might come back to haunt you.
Because I saw the whole thing too.
I mean, I guess you could do whatever.
I itch.
Good for you.
Why does my leg itch
Something
so
from the
bad?
Paldea region, actually. Something they called a Terra Orb, I believe.
I mean, investigation is just looking at the details on it.
Yeah, so you see what it looks like. You see that it looks like a Pokeball. It's dark and shiny and silvery, and looks like it could be recharged maybe. Anyway,
It's like one of those, looks like a smaller version of those things that was mentioned. What was it called again? I
Pokeball?
was gonna say a Dynamax ball, but
Pokeball?
why in the hell did you... Okay, I'm confused.
Confuddled.
I'm supposed to leaving.
Wait, did you save it? Not a...
No, I just need to do a thing because... Yeah, it decided to try and do a thing.
I mean, we get the idea.
There you
There's
go.
a boat.
There's a boat and it is docked near the shores of Olivine.
I'm gonna make an assumption real quick that there's no way in hell there's a PC on there.
There, in fact, is not a PC on there.
Mitra is going to go shopping again.
Okay, I guess I gotta pick my 6 Pokemon.
Mitra is going shopping. For, stuff.
You know what? Whatever the first 6 I pull out, that's what I have. And
Well,
then I'll
the fir-
let myself go.
Yeah. You're gonna be looking for Pokemon box links. A number of them.
Corv wants to go shopping as
A
well.
number of them.
That's a big number.
Well, you're definitely not seen while doing it.
Now for the investigation part. Which I don't believe investigation is included in that, so her...
You don't seem to find any of them.
Well, okay, I guess it's time to actually go shopping.
They're not currently actually stocked.
Ye-
Just gonna go up to the counter. Hey, do you happen to carry any Pokemon box links?
We're sold out right now. Order next shipment comes in on Wednesday.
What day is it?
It's Friday.
Calls up Professor Elm real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Elmsy, you wouldn't happen to have any Pokemon box links on, or would you?
I'm a professor.
Yes, and that sounds like exactly something a professor would have.
I'm not Bill.
What use are you then? That was
Oh my god.
do we have any quick balls?
that was not a serious statement, but like, okay, that's perfectly fine. Thank you.
Have any quick balls, and if so, how much do they sell for? Buy.
Where the fuck is the page?
I'm sorry, it just reminded me of that.
Where are you, quick
And,
ball? 1550.
and while you do that, Mitra is just sprinting over to the dock and to ask a question, and I mean full sprint.
What is the question?
Hey, when's the ship leaving?
Sunday.
Sunday? Cool. Mitra is gonna book it to The most likely place to have a black market, goldenrod.
You're not
Give me a
wrong.
hot second.
On her absolute fastest boy, beef.
Gonna be 81 down there. Going to Goldenrod to do some shopping in the black market. Give me a minute.
Like she knows when there's a black market somewhere.
Corp was there also, apparently.
Just Mitra walks up to the first person she sees that would likely know about it. The guy with the Aerodactyl.
What do you want to know?
I just want to know where someone could find some.
Why is there a Delibird?
It's burlap.
Oh, I was confused.
You know where anyone could find some extra wares?
The mall?
We're looking for that's for the top shelf goods. Looking for something a little more under the counter, if you know what I mean.
I hear there's a back room down in the tunnels.
She clicks.
Oh no, not the back rooms.
She clicks her tongue and just goes down to the tunnels. You know, I forgot there was actually a black market down there.
Oh yeah,
There
Well, I mean,
actually
it's
is
not
in the
really a black
games.
market in the games, but you know
They
it
definitely tell
basically
you.
is.
They definitely tell you that it's hush hush, whispers, whispers.
Hush, hush, whispers, whisper.
So tunnels it is.
Theater of the mind. It. You enter the black market. Everything is exorbitantly priced.
Don't worry about it.
We just slapped an extra 0 and everything.
Kind of.
So in this case, would diplomacy persuasion be buffed by or bluff deception, whatever I'm using at the time? Would that be criminal talent for this?
Probably. I'm just trying to find the price for this damn thing.
Oh, I'm not.
Mobile trainer homes. Wait, what?
We're not talking about the mobile trainer homes. We don't need those. Is it in PHP 2?
Yep, I checked PHP
Might
2
be.
earlier. Has all the gimmick items.
Yeah. It's 198,000.
That's gonna be 1.98. That's gonna be 1.98 million credits.
No, it's gonna be 200,000 even.
That's gonna be 200,000 credits.
Bud, we both know how this goes. And you see my little friend here? He's a little hungry.
Oh my god.
200.
Which friend do you have out?
Burlap.
Why is he gonna be afraid of a Delibird?
May I be allowed to roleplay something actually?
No.
Man sends out a Steelix.
No, here's the thing. Burlap is an herbivore.
Are Delibirds herbivores?
Yeah, of course he is. He's hungry. And you know, I just need to make sure I have enough money to take care of him, but
Didn't you rather go to the flower shop for that then?
No. But as I was saying, we know how this goes. It's a big old song and dance. We tiptoe around each other to come to a price that we're both gonna agree on. So we're just gonna call it not 2, but how about 199?
Decent price.
Counter offer.
199.5.
I hear you. So how about instead of that, she points over at a snag machine. Both of these for 2, and just looks around. Does she see the ghost of Penny?
I need
Is
to
the
make
ghost-
a stealth check, I guess.
Is the ghost of Penny even here? Is the ghost of
You
Penny?
might have to make a ghost
I
self
don't think
ghost
the Ghost
self
of Penny
check.
could
Yes.
go this far.
Oh!
I mean, either way, still in a spot, but like, not as cautious. Just sleight of hand, gonna flash. Hopefully, only to him. Let's see. So you're gonna have to roll your perception against that, just to show him Master Ball.
Yep. You do not. You see that it's a Pokeball, but you don't see what it is. It's Pokeball shaped.
So those.
But you don't. You probably assume that it's just an. You assume that it's either an Ultra Ball or a Quick Ball.
Or maybe even that thing from earlier.
So those 2 for this and 2.
Ah. Where'd you get that?
So you hear about all the shenanigans that happen over at Silphco?
How it blew up in the volcano and most of Kanto's covered in ash and ruins?
Yeah, and how all that happened because of what some would say is a ghost of Giovanni Team Rocket.
Yeah, we all thought he was dead.
Well, in this case, he was dead again, and he had a few of them.
What?
Just I took him off his body.
You cold.
Mm.
I love how this, like, the way this guy's talking to Michiru implies that he thinks that Michiru killed Giovanni for it.
Just
Exactly.
I mean, Michiru just points down at Burlap. Like I said, he's hungry.
Oh, okay. We'll do the deal. We'll do the trade.
Radical.
My god. This is
Snag
the
Master Balls,
best
my
thing
God, you're a
since
monster.
Gary Jr. Interrogated those rocket grunts. That was pretty good.
Those poor rocket grunts never knew what hit them.
Yeah. Our party is just a bunch of menaces.
Look, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so Michiru's walking out with her new arm brace and a Pokebox link.
Meanwhile, back in Olivine.
And she's going mega fast on beef to get back now. So
Is
Back in Olivine City, everyone goes and uses the Pokemon Center because, you know, they might.
did Corv succeed
And
in
sleep.
any crime?
Corf thought that they did a
Is it-
crime.
It's 11 good at doing crime.
Corv believes that he did a crime. Instead, he just stole someone's donut.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah,
god.
donut.
It works. Good for them.
And look,
Penelope allowed to mention what she saw to anybody in this party?
You don't know what you saw or heard.
I know I saw something shady and heard something weird.
I mean, you can say it, but imagine how you would feel as a human person if somebody said, "Hey, I followed our friend over to the other city and I saw something shady and I kind of heard something that sounded weird."
a little weird, just a little.
Just kind of heard something that sounded a little bit weird.
It might be best if you keep this information to yourself.
Thinking emoji.
You know what? At some point, you might
mean-
want Ruby to see what exactly she sold or what exactly she was doing.
I mean, fun fact, given given the context of everything she was saying about Giovanni, it would make sense that she did. But also given the context of, you heard gunshots before I even got in that room.
Yeah,
You
I'd be
shot
pretty scared
and
too.
You went into the room before me. So the most that could have happened is Giovanni was wounded by the shot. Woman could have left, and you did the finishing blow, trying to hide his body.
Oh no, I definitely did hide his body.
Yeah, the hiding the body definitely happened because no one saw the body, they just saw the blood.
And, not even all of the blood.
No, doesn't Corv know about the body?
Yeah, Corb knows about the body.
Like, Corv knows that, but Corv just does not think it worth bringing up at the moment.
Like everyone knows Giovanni's dead. I cleaned up so it didn't look quite so bad, and cleaned up so, he wasn't mangled. You guys saw the body.
The party is a bunch of
It was
criminals.
a gunshot. A single.
Party's a bunch of...
gunshot.
Yeah, look, gunshots can do some things in soft spaces. People are soft.
I'm saying-
People are very
saying-
soft.
I'm a jackbooted
the closest
thug.
I can think of is like
I'm a jackbooted thug, says Steve.
And also, he wasn't the only one in the room who was dead. There were like 3 of them.
Yeah, there was a couple other people in there too. So there was multiple gunshots.
yeah. Might Ruby be able to try and read Michiru's mind?
That would be a contested roll, and I don't think you're gonna be able to make that roll.
Have fun.
Welcome back, wife.
A 20.
Everybody say hello to wife.
You think insight, right?
The Pokemon's insight, yes.
In that case, say hello to my. Dang it! I got an 8.
Look, it's gonna be tough breaking through this wall.
So,
I can
almost
check
done.
every once
I
in a
got some
while.
gas to fill up the tank.
Make sure.
It's cold out there. And I got us some groceries for the week.
Thank you, wifey.
Thing is, because
In the
what
mail, they
happened,
sent you a thing
Melky's not
from Best Nest.
telling what actually
Okay.
happened.
And then they also sent, I believe it's the same exact thing we got the other
Trying to
day.
do at that market. And what was she talking about? Well, she kind of know what she was talking about, but primarily speaking.
So yeah, Michiru and Burl are back. Also, it should be noted that Michiru didn't have burlap at that point.
Meanwhile, 2 days pass. Where did I move the SSN stuff to?
Hehe.
There we go.
So,
Everybody gets a room on the first floor. Pick a room.
I needed a room. Well, I need a room, but like.
I'm taking the one the old man
a
was in.
body.
I can't even remember which one the old man was in.
I'm gonna
This
pick the
one.
closest room to the exit.
Okay.
Cause yeah, all the rooms are actually left to right in the upper right corner.
Which one's closest to the exit?
Probably
would be this one.
Yeah, it'd probably be this one.
Because
LP takes that one.
Okay, here's the important question.
Yes, the bird gets its own room.
I love the idea
If they want it.
of the professor buying a ticket just for that bird that's been hanging around in his fucking pupils.
Research fellows.
First, as far as the professor is concerned, that bird has also earned 8-bit gym badges.
Okay, I guess I just pick a room.
I mean, bird does have, I think, one at least.
I mean, there's 3 left, so...
Sakura, Michiru just waves Sakura over and is like, "Take the room next to mine."
Okay. I guess we're doing that.
Not literally for none of the reasons you might think, just because having the 2 people she trusts most, like, next to her, real good.
Wait, is the other one, Crime Bird?
Yes.
That's what I assumed.
But isn't the phrase to keep your enemies closer?
No, see, here's the thing. That's stupid.
Exactly.
The 2 people I trust
Bad-
the most, my childhood friend and this bird I found a month ago.
Trusted friends, yes.
Like, there's no reason to not trust Haluchador, but, like, he chose the end room.
Correction. The 2 people I trust the most. My childhood friend and this bird that decided to follow me for the last month and a half.
Hey, if it works.
This
Hasn't failed us thus far.
I'm tired. Man, I am tired.
Because you're
Yeah,
sleeping.
you ride the SSN.
Do not take Benadryl before bed. You will be tired the entire next day.
Just Michiru and Zero hanging out in room.
I hope he's gonna check on everyone through their rooms.
That is a breach of privacy.
Yeah,
That is entirely a breach of
I'm
privacy.
gonna use Zatu to tune you out.
Security,
That is
old
entirely a
dude.
breach of
Oh,
privacy.
you're making me invisible.
Because as soon as your ghost pops up in here, Zatu is gonna kick you out. So
Checks on Haluchador. Hey, roommate.
You see the ghost of a child phasing through a wall saying hello to you.
I wonder how long this has been going on with the ghost thing.
Haluchador has not been paying attention because Haluchador does not care.
oh yeah, I was gonna ask, how long have you
Exactly.
not been here for the ghost?
No, Steve's been here. Steve just hasn't been participating in the shenanigans.
Haluchador has been posing.
It's more the question of, yeah, I noticed this happening the other day, but how long has this been happening? Or is this a new development?
If I knew.
Exactly.
Look,
Define new.
we just have our we
Because
just have
I
our
just
course
sort of
now.
accept it.
Started to happen,
Weird things happen with the party all the time.
Received the ability after we, Jasmine.
After we Jasmine.
After we Jasmine.
After we Jasmine is definitely a time period.
Eh.
God.
Man, Michiru is just going around. After a while, Michiru is gonna go around like seeing what's up with the people on the ship.
Rolling
On the ship.
the speed of sound.
Hey, Mr. Guy.
Oi!
Yeah.
Yes?
How you enjoy this job?
It's a sailor's life.
Mm-hmm.
Go from port to port.
You ever seen anything like this guy? Points over at Zero.
Absolutely not.
I have a question in relation to the type null right there. Well, adjacent to it, but
What's up with Zero? What?
I was gonna ask if all of our other eggs hatched too already.
Yeah, all the eggs hatch.
Yeah, they hatched
Oh,
at the
okay.
same
Then I
time.
guess I just never updated the egg.
We explained this yesterday and you forgot.
Yeah. Well.
I know. I remember what it was. I just saw it was still an egg.
So would you like to trade, my guy?
Oh my god, are you gonna trade and then steal it back?
No. Even though I realistically could, no.
Interesting.
Trading.
I have no idea what I even have that would be worth trading for this.
Oh no, not for that.
Oh, is it your little thing?
Help me.
He's just here to help me spread joy.
Pokemon
Yeah, that
I'm
skill
gonna
is like
pull open.
internally dying.
Seal. To Mitru, he says, "Help me."
Does Mitchell even speak Pokemon?
Yes.
He can understand.
Oh, right.
He can understand and speak it.
What feature was that?
Hmm.
Oh,
It's a new one. Don't worry
Also,
about
this
it.
one's a quiet nature.
I love how I have my character has no reaction whatsoever to anyone speaking Pokemon and
Oh,
Ghost Kid.
fucking-
look, you just decided to give up on that when birds started showing up and demanding.
Ever since you got
your
torched by
company.
Rick Flareon,
You know
you've never
what,
been the same.
Now that I think about it, if they
It's true.
still need a gym leader for the what's it called, gym, I might be able to fill in for the Lavender Town thing. You know, I can make it like a hide and seek ghost gym.
Lavender Town hasn't been built on the gym yet. They're still clean. They're still doing massive cleanup. I mean, a volcano erupted in the middle of the continent. There's ash and smoke everywhere.
Ash is everywhere.
So anyway, anyway, my guy, you want to trade for this little man?
Give me a minute. I'm trying to find my tokens.
Picks up Seal and is rubbing him all over the guy's face.
Oh my god. I mean, given it's like a baby seal, I imagine it's very soft too.
Help me.
That's huge.
Oh wow, that's a really big Bagon.
He's big.
He's mega big on.
Oh wait, big brain, Michiru. He just had the big brain thought.
We don't
Could
worry
turn
about
into
it.
Normal or dark
Don't.
type,
It's
right?
fine. Just let me.
Don't
do
worry
what
about
Mitchell
it.
Does.
I'm sure he'll love his new home. Oh, hold on. I forgot. Okay, I'm trading away a shiny seal, apparently.
Are you getting a shiny big on in return?
Should we see if the Bagon is shiny?
Bagon is not shiny.
I mean,
It's
still
fine.
a bag on.
It's fair. This trade is slightly one-sided, but it's equivalent.
I'm sorry, Bagon is a pseudo legendary baby. Like,
Trades a yellow seal for this thing.
Here's the yellow seal for the most powerful.
it's like the
thing in
equivalent of like, you know, trading your shiny Rattata for like, I don't know, a
What
Gibble.
would D100 for this
Or an
dog?
Axew.
Because I caught 2 other Pokemon.
Yeah, you're
Both?
rolling for the other two.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, rolling for the other two. Neither of the other two are shiny.
It's fine, I just gave this sailor a shiny guy.
Trade this shiny
You,
seal.
you trade
What
one
the
yellow guy for the most powerful thing within 100 miles. That you
Well,
did.
You made out like a bandit. Don't worry about it.
Help
Just-
you stick your head through through the room.
Why is Steve in the middle of what's going on here?
He jumped in the water
in the
or
middle
something.
of white space.
He's looking for booze.
He's looking
Oh,
for booze.
then you should probably be down
That
in
would
the
be
kitchen.
down in the kitchen, Steve. There is a
If
kitchen.
you want to be haunted, you could just ask.
Kitchen's in the down the stairs in the bottom left.
Like, I hear Penelope just
Bottom
like,
right stairs in the bottom left, yes.
Penelope just hears Steve being like, I want booze, and
Oh, wait,
then
no, it's
Penelope
just
thinks
that.
like, if he wanted to be haunted, why didn't he just ask?
Oh no.
The child does not know about alcohol.
Yeah, she thinks he means like booze as in like boo, scary.
Oh, I understand.
Yes, we understand. We're just laughing at the child not knowing about alcohol.
Hey,
This
Sakura,
This Bagon's gonna end up as a dark flying type.
Oh, that's cool.
why not a dark dragon type so you can mega evolve?
It can still mega evolve.
Yeah, I was about to say it can still mega evolve. It's just not going to be a dragon type, and that's cool. And I think it's interesting.
It's gonna be better than Mega Salamence and better than Roaring Moon.
It's not going to be better than one burb.
Yeah, if you turn it into a dark flying type, you're essentially replacing him.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
but it still gets dragon moves.
Yeah, it still will use dragon moves. It just won't be dragon type.
Like, are you saying I replaced him because replaced Korv because I have Burlap?
No,
There are so many things that could be replacing other things, but there is no replacement for Korv.
And it covers everything Korv covers because Korv knows it's
No,
dragon
no,
moves.
just stop.
Solomon knows dragon
Please.
moves. Neither of that, which are
Adam,
sorry.
For the love
yesterday
of
you were
mercy.
better behaved than today. Calm down, please.
There is no replacement. There is only more friends for Crime Bird.
There is always more friends for Crime Bird.
Except for
So
Team.
does anybody want to try and explore the other floors to try and find trainers to fight, or are you just gonna take a relaxing cruise?
Well,
At a point, there's gonna be a fight.
Well, I'm looking for alcohol.
Yes.
I'm gonna worry about the fight after everyone else decides what they're gonna do.
Honestly, I don't know what I want to do because if you're gonna battle, I may as well let you do it.
Sakura's gonna take a
There
nap.
are other trainers on the boat. I'm just
Oh
saying.
no,
that,
it's
like,
not a matter of like finding a trainer. It's a matter of am I gonna take up too much time with a dumb, silly fight I don't need to do.
I mean, consider we both fight.
That
Yeah.
is true. Although I am tag power, so this might be a problem
know
because
if
that would be a
you pull back
3v3
the
and a lot of my Pokemon are big.
It's been 2 weeks since I got Fantasia. I can get a Kadabra possibly if the battle goes fast enough.
If y'all do a combined battle and it's a 3v3 and you're worried about Pokemon the 2 being big, you do have a normal sized little guy.
This is true.
You just use your Xatu and the bird.
Well, I also
So yes,
have.
you are-
I also have. Actually, I have to see what size some of these are.
y'all are on the SSN. I don't have the SSN team though.
I do have
Yeah.
Aki.
If you try to pronounce SSN like one word, it almost sounds like Susan.
Also, I do have Hikari, which is average size.
Nice, we are on Susan.
We're on Susan. Right, Susan?
Not Susan.
But not. Look, it's not official.
A luchador is drinking rum with the sailors in the kitchen.
It's not official league matches, so it's gonna be 0.
Hold on, as a tag battler, can I just opt to not use as many Pokemon as I usually would?
I mean, you theoretically could, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, it'd put me
theoretically
at a
you could.
disadvantage, technically speaking, but if I'm battling alongside a partner, that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, because I figured it's kind of like what we did during that one gym battle. Like, you
Yeah,
just
no, we're technically, like, it would count as an ally, so.
Yeet.
Okay, so who do you want to fight?
A guy
Which guy?
or two. Look, there's a bunch of sailors, and I don't want to fight the one who has my seal now.
You're not gonna do
Okay,
it.
so then I guess we could. Well, this one looks like he's. Well, out of character. This one looks like he has.
I mean, we'd be
something
going on
there.
to one
I
of
need
the
to
other
see
floors
which
to find
floor it
trainers
is.
to fight.
Which floor is it? It's not B1. It's F2, right?
There's F2 and B1. They're both floors. Is that the head of the Pokemon Battling Commission?
Fine.
No, that's just a random hiker.
Well, let's see. Here's the thing. That yeah.
That Chris?
I don't know. I picked random images from the anime.
Anyway, Michiru and Zero and Sakura and whoever she wants are just going around.
Yeah.
Michiru's loudly kind of banging on people's doors.
I'm looking at what I've got right now. Well, I have a question. Does Scyther need a metal coat in this to become a Scizor specifically? No. Okay. Well, then we are bringing Scyther. Let me put Scyther down and then put my...
Right, he's the one that knows Hurricane.
Yeah, but he also has moves that won't destroy the ship, so...
Just goes knock, knock, knock on this first door.
Oh, you have to be in an urban setting to evolve it. Does the boat count as urban?
I feel like
I would say
could.
I would say this is like one of the more urban settings you can be in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say compared to like the conditions that would create Cleavor, this is definitely more towards Scizor.
Comparatively speaking, with everything else, like this is probably top 3 most urban locations you could get.
Look, if it
I mean,
screams
it's basically a
gentrification, it's
mobile
urban.
town, isn't it?
Anyway,
Like-
bang, bang, bang.
Doing a cooking.
Which one are you banging
First
on?
one.
That would be Mr. Hiker. Oh, come in!
Just wanted to know if you wanted to fight.
Ow.
I do have my Pokemon here.
You know if anyone else on this floor wants to fight? Because I have a friend and we could go for a 2v2 situation.
I think that's a bad idea if I see one of the Pokemon right now.
It's fine.
Can I please enlarge you,
I mean,
damn
you can
it?
use Crime Bird if you want.
I'm not using Crime Bird.
Oh no, are you using Zero?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
We gotta see what this little guy can do.
I like to imagine, even though it's a type null, like Zero acts as though he is a puppy.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
What is...
Super
What is the
energetic,
other
super
one that you
playful,
had?
chews all your
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Bangs on her door. Bang, bang, bang.
It's like Kid Goku. He thinks that everything is nice and fine, even though he used to be, like, born from a killer machine.
I mean,
That
that's just
one
nurture versus
has-
nature.
Which one?
Because, I mean, technically speaking, I haven't watched all of Dragon Ball Z, but...
Okay,
Well,
maybe
okay.
Scyther's a bad idea.
In Dragon
What do
Ball
you mean?
specifically,
Oh,
Aerodactyl
yeah.
and a
Maybe I'll return Scyther.
in Dragon Ball specifically, it is very much an issue of nature
Aerodactyl's 3
versus
by
brain
3.
damage.
Alright, I'll allow you to get... Alright, now get your Pokemon all set up and stuff. I'll be able to fight you.
The big boys are out.
Because the whole thing is in the beginning he does get a brain damage, and that's why he's not violent murder machine number 37.
Just brain damaged, and then
How
he,
funny it's
like...
because they tore the tail off, so he couldn't do that.
No,
That was later.
No.
he fell into a rock, hurt his brain.
That was a different thing.
He was violent, then he was not violent, but he still turned into Big Monkey. Then, without tail, he turned into Big Monkey.
Yeah, that is a separate
Okay,
problem. A separate but related problem.
I'm thinking... Honestly, like, I haven't used Ronin in a while. Yeah. We'll just use Ronin. And I'll keep track of which ones are out, so.
Okay, this is gonna be a time.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fighting type moves, unfortunately, because I never thought to optimize them with the elemental punches. Beyond that, actually. So... I can ice punch the Aerodactyl, gosh.
Anyway, Paint is gonna be in the background. Not fighting, just learning.
Hey, Sketch and PTA.
Yes.
I can connect Sketch and teach it to other Pokemon so that they can permanently gain moves through my temporary Sketch.
That would be very broken.
Yeah, that is in fact a thing you can do.
Do you like me?
And that is very broken.
It's a 25-foot range, by the way. And the only things that can't be taken are legendary moves and moves with range of self.
I'm itchy. Alright,
Interesting.
I have their stats, kind of.
Kind of. Okay. Oh, they're big?
They're big.
Well, shit. I could probably just... If we're gonna do that, I have other Pokemon that could come out, but they're both weak to rock type, so maybe not. A lot of mine are weak to rock or ground, so oops. Yeah, I guess it's Ronin. We're
And
gonna have fun.
it's only once a day, however, has 3 individual uses of Sketch.
Wait, how is it once a day? You have 3 uses? Question mark?
Has 3 separate move slots filled with Sketch.
Ah.
I think it's because does Sketch become the move once you earn it?
Not in PTA 3. However, if you already have 6 moves, then you replace Sketch with a new move.
Then how does he have Sketch 3 times?
Only has 3 sketches. That's all of the moves it has.
Oh, okay, so it's counted separately.
Yes, they're individual moves.
Okay, I get it now.
And each sketch can only be used once a day.
I don't know what a sketch does.
It copies a move and puts it in its list permanently.
Yeah, basically you can learn almost anything, technically speaking.
Except for legendary moves and moves with range of self.
Yeah, that's kind of the caveat there. You can't learn the crazy.
Mitsuru pulls the bird back. Do we have initiative?
I'm getting there.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, initiative.
And I'm only putting paints in because speed matters.
Oh, so bird
Yeah,
not
speed
fight.
matters for sketching.
What's your speed?
No,
What's your speed,
no,
motherfucker?
bird not fight.
13 for that bird and a 7 for the rock. That's a fast rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gen 1 stats are kind of weird.
I mean, to be fair, it is in fact a ball.
That is a very fast rock.
It's rolling
I
around.
mean, if it rolls, yeah, that I could see that being the case.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Wow, the
Alternatively,
Aerodactyl gets to go
rolling
first.
around like a rogue golem. I don't know.
Mishra makes it clear, points over at Paints. He's just watching. If she's just watching, and then whatever.
This painting monkey is transgender.
You know what? May as well.
That lemur's transgender.
Which move do I want to learn that
No, that's an
I
reference.
can... Okay, rock.
A reference to the last Airbender.
Oh.
That lemur's earthbending.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
No, you're not.
How dare you imply I'm anything but dumb?
I like to move it. I can just imagine, like, I like to move it playing, and then just, like, every time he takes a step,
Those are
like, Earth
passives.
shakes a little bit.
I want moves by... type groups. Rock.
Fun fact: if you touch,
Stone Edge would be your best bet, probably.
you touch a hot pot that just had boiling water in it, it's still hot.
So, I can probably Ice Punch or Thunder Punch the bird. Whichever
can-
you prefer.
Or you know, a different option. You could always Ice Punch the rock. And I can
This is true.
always
What other moves can it learn?
murder the bird.
Elemental
Okay,
attack.
you know what? Let's
what?
do that.
This is a hunting.
Elemental attack F.
Oh, by
So,
the way,
Fire elemental attacks, which include flamethrower, fire blast, flame wheel, and ember.
hey, I wanted to bring up the fact that I can boost our stats a little bit.
And I can boost our crit rate.
That's not the one I'm thinking.
And I
Wait, no, it is. Okay, I can target
Okay,
two
yeah,
of
so-
the active Pokemon of your active Pokemon. Well, I guess in this case, whatever.
Yeah.
Each of them has either attack, defense, special attack, blah blah blah, raised +1 for 10 minutes, depending on which of those stats its ally has the highest value in. Okay, so
No, it would be attack for both of them.
would it be attack?
Stealth rock. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Zero's highest stat is not attack.
What is it?
My highest stat for Ronin is either attack or speed.
And Zero's is defense or special attack.
Okay, so I
Okay.
guess we just do attack and defense.
Radical.
Okay.
Not like it actually matters, because Zero's is an even number already. Raising your
Oh,
defense
well
is
then,
always
if
good.
you want to
because
raise speed instead, that's fine.
also, doesn't super matter. We're in
Okay.
close quarters.
Yeah.
But raising
It uses stealth. It uses stealth rock. If either of your Pokemon moves, the Pokemon that moves gets hit with the stealth rock.
rad.
Ronin's turn.
Okay. So is it per tile moved or?
It just has to be closer than what it is.
So like right here?
If it gets closer to the yellow thing, the yellow thing explodes and does 2d12 damage.
That's not good. I'm gonna wait.
If you go diagonal, you
Because
wouldn't get...
Ronin does not have a lot of health, so if they want to hit me, they're gonna have to come to me.
If you go diagonal, you wouldn't get any closer to it, but you could get in range of the golem.
Is that true?
No, you'd be in range of the stealth rock. The stealth rock, if you get within 20 feet of it, and you're both at about 20 feet,
Okay.
if you get within the 20 feet, it homing attacks whoever's within 20 feet. So
Then just hold action. Because is it on the first thing to do it, or both?
yeah, on the first thing.
Yeah,
to
just
do
hold
it.
action until after Zero takes it. Zero has 90
Yeah,
HP.
I'll hold action because Zero has significantly better stat block for this.
Zero moves up to the Aerodactyl and stares it in the eyes.
Zero tanky boy.
Wait, did Michiru move?
No.
The stealth rock will do 2d12 damage. 18 damage of rock type.
Cool.
That's not super effective against you, is
No.
it? Okay.
I mean,
That stealth rock has been
if it's
used.
fighting, it would be resisted.
But it's still only 18 damage.
No, I'm saying for my purposes of looping afterwards. But
And
technically,
0.
since you moved and I held action, it wouldn't
God, I need
trigger.
fucking more coffee.
And 0 is going to be using, with resistance piercing, normal smasher on the Aerodactyl.
Normal smasher?
Bread and butter, baby. Normal type base feature.
Wow. That reduced its HP by a bit. Okay, Ronan's turn since Ronan was
Is
waiting.
that not very effective?
Resistance piercing.
With resistance piercing, which is also an ability for type ace.
Which, by the way, yes, means he can hit ghosts.
Yes, that's actually kind of sort of what it's for.
And
For normal and fighting types.
once you do your feature to raise the stats, because attack is +1, it will matter now.
By the way, was that a 3-a-day move?
Yes.
You no longer can use that move.
Doesn't matter.
Pressure. Doot.
Rolled pretty high for the damage, so I'm happy.
Alright, it is
Well, now it would be...
Ronan's
Yep.
turn. Because Ronan was holding action.
Yes. So let me.
What does Punchy Boy do?
I mean, if you
What
want, you
does
could just
Punchy
take out
Boy
the air...
do?
You could take out either of... You could attack either of them. Aerodactyl's probably out if you ice punch it.
I'm gonna ice punch Golem. So,
Going to check something.
as ground type's weak to ice, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm double checking to
But
make sure
it's
that it isn't.
neutral.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I'm trying to make
neutral?
sure that it isn't neutral.
Rock doesn't resist it, does it?
No.
No, rock does not resist. So yeah, it is super effective.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
It's just got to go through the.
Look. I guess you could say I put him on ice.
Oh wait, I love to think like you just grabbed a bunch of snow and then just made him into a snowball.
It is frozen. It is a frozen golem. Paint's turn.
Paints isn't taking any of the moves that have been used so far. Holding action until something interesting happens. Sakura's turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, Paints does have to move a little closer though.
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
I'm
range
gonna
25 feet.
wait and see if either of our two need potions. In a
I mean,
minute.
you could just boost their stats. It doesn't matter at this point.
Well, I thought I already did.
Oh, did you? Okay, rad.
Golem's still frozen.
You didn't have to move.
From where it was, one of them was in 30 feet, I believe. Realistically, I didn't need to move up that far, but, you know. Michiru is going to, look at Sakura. Hey, does Ronan know any moves that I can use at will?
I'll actually check this one. There's... There he is. Okay. Fake out.
So no.
Okay. So no.
Then Mitra is going to demoralize on Aerodactyl.
What does demoralize do
-2
again?
on accuracy check. Oh wait, no, it's until your next turn, any attacks made against yourself allies. So yeah, until my next turn, all attacks have -2 accuracy against us.
Not like the golem's going anywhere. It is frozen.
Actually, yeah. Why? Oh, yeah.
What is Aerodactyl doing? Is it going to try and take advantage of the fact that it has range? I don't know.
Oh.
Can't use Skydrop indoors.
It's gonna use Skydrop indoors.
How does
Can't
that
use
work?
it. It's indoors.
Oh, can't use it indoors.
Alright. D20. That's a +5 -2.
That is a +3.
So it's +3. So does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright, roll that 3d10 +5 damage.
What's it using?
29. Crunch.
Hold
Crunch
on,
lowers
2
defense.
seconds.
And I believe if I'm correct, Crunch lowers defense.
Yes.
Yeah, we're also going to be taking that and reducing that damage by 4.
Okay. So
25.
It'd be 25 damage instead. Okay. Math. Clickety clack, digital math rocks.
Not
Ronan's
like it
turn.
super matters, but you know, it might matter later.
Okay, cool.
Later, as in if you decide to try and fight anybody else without healing.
Okay. Well, let's see how many times is. I think it's a 3 a day.
If you use the 3 a day for Ice Punch, that Ice Punch is no longer able to be used today because of pressure.
Gosh, I could have just.
Actually, I have Thunder Punch, and I will do that on the Aerodactyl.
I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I used type resistance instead of type immunity.
Oh no.
I forgot type immunity existed.
It's rock flying, so it does take
Like
extra from
a dark
electric.
dragon or a dark fighting type.
Yeah, that is a done burb. Actually, this is not a gym battle, so my 7 minus 31. Let's see if they have to make any rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gotta make rolls.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Okay. You did not kill the bird.
He was close to killing it?
Zero's gonna use Iron Head on the golem.
Kill the golem?
I think that misses.
That does miss. Golem has high defense. Paints doing anything?
No.
Sakura doing anything?
Thanks, one's dead.
No.
It's frozen solid.
Michiru is doing a thing. Gonna tactical strike, yada yada. Make it so that Zero can't use pursuit again after this, but gonna use pursuit.
Wait, if Zero used Iron Head, then does that mean that... Oh wait, no, it's changed.
The Aerodactyl was knocked out. Pressure was no longer on the field.
Okay.
So wait, what?
Tactical strike. Zero just can't use that at will move again, but gets to use it this turn.
That knocks it down to exactly 0 HP.
Nice. That was some finesse.
Sag.
Sag.
Wait. No, Sag.
Why
You
sad?
rolled so badly, it becomes baby Titanol. Wait, it's already baby Titanol.
It goes back into the egg.
It goes back into the egg. It decides it doesn't want to do this anymore.
Sag, because I can't make it roll with advantage.
Here, give me a minute.
No.
Not. Okay, I guess I won't give you advantage.
Look. Even with it,
Where's the Luchador doing all this? Still getting drunk with the sailors?
even with advantage, I don't think I'd make it.
Yeah, that's been my plan. I have Hobbs and Halucha watching my room, and I'm just going to try to find some booze.
Essentially,
Get
how
drunk
the
with sailors.
essentially how this is going to go down is Mitra is going to use the elixir baby and be like, all right, let's go find some more fight.
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't you think it would be better to wait until we get to Paldea where there could be even more trainers?
Okay, but consider I can do it now.
Board on a boat. That's what this is. Board on a boat. Let's fight.
And also gonna use however many potions it takes to heal this guy. I have a lot of potions. 20 math.
While you're mathing, I'm going to find out what the other battle is.
I'm feeding the
No,
dog berry for
don't
being a
yawn.
good boy.
I hear a
Two
yawn from behind you as
2 super potions.
Porky has woken up from her sleep.
I fed.
I'm gonna actually have it be Toadscruel and okay. That's gonna be fun.
One orange berry for 5 health.
Oh, how's it going, guys? What's going on?
Okay, good luck finding his mouth. We're battling.
Might I join you?
Hey.
Looks over at Sakura. Hey, did you want to use your scyther?
Sure, because I actually did before. Oh, wait.
Is anybody willing to make this a triple battle?
Paints.
I don't think there's room.
Paints is just ready.
Paints is like breathing heavily.
Does anybody want to make it a double battle?
It's already a double
It already
battle.
is.
Sorry, a triple battle.
If Adam wants to do the battle, you two have already done the battle, so
Yeah.
they can choose to face one or the
Yeah,
other.
Adam, you can do whatever you want to do. Just
I've
know.
only got so many hooked up, so give me a minute.
So, Adam, if you want to see if there's a third trader and want to do a triple battle specifically, we could theoretically do that. But there's not a lot of room.
Why don't we just go
Yeah,
outside?
that's kind of my concern here. Is their Pokemon are very large.
Or why don't
That is also the other concern. I have 2 more Pokemon that could be utilized, but right now, there's probably no room.
Sends leaves out, but specifically commands Leaves to be an opponent Pokemon.
It is large.
Frail.
No, Victory Bell is medium.
No, I'm talking about the Toad Scroll. I'm making sure that I have it the right size.
It looks right to me. If
Like
he's
what?
large, then he would be 2x2, right?
This-
Why are they so big?
This is essentially me, like, wink, wink, nudging over at Penelope. They have three. There's 3 Pokemon over there. And points over at Paints. Paints isn't fighting.
I guess you're right. No,
Wait,
let me get some.
what's going on with the Vileplume?
Hey, Leaves is just being
Victory Bell, but yes.
Leaves is out there being a good sport by actively attacking us.
Wait, what?
I think the
Okay.
idea is to make it a triple battle by loaning a Pokemon to the other side.
Exactly.
Oh, I've got another Pokemon for them. Just give me a second. I need to actually get it out.
Yeah, I just used a Pokemon that is medium sized.
Give me a second. I have one.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Can
It's-
I double initiative?
it's-
Let's see. No, it just counts as soccer. Okay.
Keep forgetting how fast that boy. Oh God!
Is
Oh
that
god.
a throw?
I see the throw.
Why is throw worthy of oh god?
Reason.
We've seen what he can do before.
And for my Pokemon, I think I'm gonna take away a little
Like,
bit of
I had a
time from
Dracovish.
Johto.
And the Dracovish lost to throw.
Evelyn doesn't know things about Pokemon.
I don't know the implications of such an event.
Okay, so basically, this big scary dragon thing lost to a dude in,
A Gee.
I don't know, yeah, a Gee. Sorry, I forgot what it was called.
Speed 10 for Toad Scroll. And
It's a
speed
Muppet.
He
4
lost to
for
one
the-
half of Bert and Ernie.
Why? Okay, I'm looking at Dracovish. Why does it look like that's not how it's supposed to go?
Because
It
it's
looks like
not.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Well,
It's
you
like
see.
a genetic failure.
Okay, Evelyn.
Supposed to be that way.
Evelyn, in the Britain region, they decided, hey, what if we made a joke about the fossils being put together wrong, just like your favorite, favorite unicorn.
Oh god.
There's 4
I
of them.
love Dracovish. Dracovish is one of my favorite Pokemon. Out of character,
Dracovish
not a
is
joke.
great.
Do we still have access to the Pokemon from last season?
If you so choose, but you don't have to.
I mean,
Okay,
obviously,
90, 12, and
like,
7.
whatever.
I'm already
But I
bogged
was
down with so
curious
many
because I
Pokemon.
think it'd be funny to just, Dracovish again.
Also, Steve,
Alright,
just
what
what
is...
your Toadschool turns into?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like a Tentacruel, though.
7 more
Very
Pokemon.
strange Tentacruel.
There's so many of these fuckers in this tiny hallway. This is exactly the kind of chaos I was hoping for.
Sorry, not 7 more
You're
Pokemon,
looking for
6.
that wheel move, right?
6 more
Okay.
Pokemon, and Mitra will be at 80 Pokemon registered in her decks.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, Hayate.
Wait, does Hayate... no, wait, Hayate just fast. Hayate do what Hayate wants.
Oh,
What do you
tell me
like,
what you want.
the
What do
flower
you
or
really want? Why does he
Toadstool?
have a temp +2 in both stats?
Hey, nudges Sakura. Hey, I have a horrible, great idea.
What, Hurricane?
Exactly.
Okay, I forget what the temp bonuses were for, so I'm probably gonna just pull those off real quick.
What's the range on Hurricane again?
Um,
25,
it-
10-foot blast.
yeah, so I could totally just hit him right now. I don't think you would hit the trainers.
It wouldn't
so-
if you just aim at Toad Scroll, yeah.
Here, I'll
Hopefully
move
it
the
doesn't
trainers
damage
back a
the
little
ship.
bit.
Like, legit, though.
That is not something I have accounted for, but yeah, if that golem had used earthquake, we might have a completely different situation on our hands where you're stranded at sea.
Yeah, Hurricane would kind of, like, maybe fuck up the doors.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll it. I will point out that I am aiming. Okay, so hold on, let me do some. Boop, boop.
Yeah, I already measured it. Everything else is
Thank
safe.
you. I'm just double checking. Okay.
Michu, you want an at-will move, right?
Oh, trust me, I already see plenty of at-will moves on the board.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll it as
I do
neutral
like
first
one of mine.
because one of those Pokemon it's not super effective against, so that we can just roll super effective damage separately.
Just know that if I do use your at-will move, you won't be able to use it again during this battle. Yeah, do whatever you think is the good move. Versus special defense, pretty sure Dondozo's not hit by that.
Dondozo is hit by that.
Oh, jank.
We also have to roll super effective, which is how does that work again?
Just another die. D12.
The Toad Scroll, it misses. Dondozo takes 24.
Does it miss? Hurricane?
It doesn't confuse anything, so
And it hits throw, I'm assuming.
yeah.
All right.
So do I roll another d12?
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
So 72 minus 29.
That's a considerable chunk, actually.
I mean, good enough.
I just realized we're against a Toad Scroll and we have a Frostlass here.
And
What
it's
does that
Frostlass's
mean?
turn.
So, I have one of two choices. Would you like me to freeze dry the Dondozo or ice shard the Toad Scroll?
Just doing my researcher free action thing, yada yada, Pokedex. Yeah, it's a grass ground type, so ice would be pretty good against it.
Would you like me to freeze dry the Dondozo?
I think Dondozo isn't. I don't know.
I mean,
Depends.
okay, let me just say that, like, put it on the board. We all have answers for Toad Scroll. I think we're fine on that front. I think we should take care of the Dondozo.
Yeah, I was.
It's his
thinking
tank.
about it.
Frostlass is going to... Up, I'm still on the arrow thing. Give me a moment. It's going to get in point blank range.
Oh boy.
And just going to do a measly, not bad thing called a freeze dry.
Access from new computer, it's the same one I've had for 4 years or more.
Oh yeah, how long does the attack boost last from the stuff?
10 minutes.
I meant for Sakura's thing.
Oh, let me check. I don't think it actually mentions it, but
And now with 2 nat ones, God.
well, it only matters like on the Pokemon I used it on. It's a 3-a-day, so
Big fish is frozen.
Yeah, you have to remember that one of them is still out.
yeah. So I'm looking at it. For 10 minutes.
Has it been 10 minutes yet, Desdon?
No.
Cool.
Okay.
These are back-to-back battles. I'm going to assume that it has not been 10 minutes of combat yet.
Zero says pain.
With or without love?
Yes. Oh yeah, speaking of, Paints is actually going to be picking up Freeze Dry.
No, nice.
If you keep a sketch, I can teach it to your other Pokemon so that they happily teach it to your other.
Okay, let's
Pokemon.
see here.
If you find a
what do we
move
got?
that day, you can keep it forever.
I mean,
You're.
it only matters on the second day when Paints will be losing sketch. Paints keeps all 3 sketches for the first day.
In that case, would you
All
like
right,
me to teach one of your Pokemon sketch for the day? One of your other.
I don't think it
Don't
matters.
worry about it, Adam. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it. Nobody wants to exploit your thing, please.
For now.
For now, they will tell you when they want to. I'm trying to think about what the heck I'm going to do with this Toad Scroll, and having people speaking is making me confused.
Dizdon hid himself in confusion.
I know. Either way, it's gonna do normal damage because your Frostlass is still just Ice Ghost, right?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't change the typing. So either way, it's gonna be 1 times damage. So I'm just trying to see what I want to use. So it's a +2 because it's a minus. +4 -2. Okay, so.
What are you downloading? Fucker?
D20 +2. Does a 10 hit your defense? Regular defense.
Probably.
Physical defense. I have 7, so yes, it does hit.
Okay, that is. Power Whip does 5d12 plus 5. Plus 5d12 plus 8.
Oh. Sudden realization that Paints could pick up Spore in this battle.
43 damage.
I have 42 HP.
Womp womp.
You did a job.
You did a job in freezing the Dondozo though. That was clutch.
Yeah. No, like don't feel bad. You did a big thing.
Anyway, Paints picks up.
I did not expect to roll that high either.
Paints picks up Freeze Dry. That's all.
Yes. 0.
Did not mean to be on the air. Zero's moving in the way and also using X Scissor on Toad Scroll.
That will be super effective because it's a bug move.
It's just regular super effective.
Not extremely effective because it's ground grass. That's a weird.
What?
Oh, just the 2 equal signs.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have an effect. I just forgot to take that out.
Still awake. Still up. Sakura.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna have to pee after this battle.
Then I'll go ahead and pass to speed it up. I understand.
Michiru.
Tactical Strike, Pursuit on Toad Scroll.
Wow.
Oh,
That will knock out the Toad Scroll, but not enough to where it needs to roll things. Throw has enough movement to move up to Mr. Type Null.
Which judo move will he do?
Wait, how much movement was that? That is 20 feet. That is exactly how much movement this bastard has. It's 25, so I can't really go any further.
It's gonna be resisted.
Okay, it's gonna be resisted. Because you're gonna use your thing.
Elemental Grit, yeah.
Is it going to be resistant?
Then it better go big.
And just know right now that your critical hits do not matter either. Rad.
Throw is really mean. I have one.
That's the one that I copied for this. I copied it for the gym, and I'm just reusing it because we needed a third mon.
Look.
Penelope healing up your Pokemon to make sure that they're fighting fit for later.
Actually, I don't need to. They're gonna get fully restored after the rest, right?
Probably, yeah. Actually, Dondozo can do something. Holy shit! Dondozo crit, so 18 or higher.
Congratulations! You very furiously become unfrozen.
Not unfrozen, but it can act.
Oh.
Horrifying.
Horrifying indeed.
You see this giant fish still encased in ice.
Can't use Earthquake though.
I mean, Earthquake wouldn't affect my Scyther anyways. He's part
Heavy Slam.
Heavy Slam.
It just falls over.
Random question. What's the weight on Dondozo?
Big.
Is it super?
I will double check.
I assume he's
I'll double check. I'm
heavier
pretty sure it
than type null, but I could be
Super
wrong.
weight, yes.
Yeah, it is super.
So it is big enough to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 per day. It is d20 plus 5. 15 hit.
15 hit, yes.
And that is a 3d10 plus 5.
Still not enough to knock out Null.
If it crits.
29.
Can't crit against type Null. Battle armor. 29, you said?
Yep. Hayate.
Hey. Let's see what
I can't believe the big fish was able to move.
That is hilarious. And I think he's an icon, so. I have Vacuum Wave, which is at will, but it's only 2d6. I have
Don't worry-
Slash, I have X Scissor.
Yeah, don't worry about Vacuum Wave for now.
Okay.
I'll worry about Vacuum Wave.
I'm gonna use X Scissor, probably. And I forgot to reset the move usage to 0. There we go. Neutral X Scissor on Dondozo. I do have to move in range, but that's not going to be a problem. I'm just going to go ahead and roll real quick. Yeah.
Versus regular defense, that misses.
Aww.
Not taking anything.
0.
We're going normal Smasher, baby. Because 1 elixir does the job.
Wait, if pressure made
Elixir.
it use up all its uses, does that mean that
I used an item.
Yes. Using an item does undo that. You still can use elixirs and ethers to refresh your PP.
On Dondozo, by the way.
On Dondozo, okay.
Only if you're using the elixir on Dondozo.
Wow, Dondozo is still up. But barely. Sakura?
Yes?
Doing anything?
No.
Michiru doing anything?
Hey, we cool if Scyther can't use Vacuum Wave after this turn?
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, Vacuum Wave the Dondozo.
Roll that vacuum wave,
Okay.
Jordan.
Yep, I know. Neutral, right?
Should be. It is pure water type.
Okay.
Wow, it does hit by barely. And it's enough to knock out the big fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Throw is going to become suicidal.
Not bad of a roll.
What's the throw doing?
You got him. Wait, 10-foot burst?
It moved into range. And screams loudly.
Cries forever. Pretty sure that takes out both of us.
57?
Throw is mean, isn't it?
Hey, how much HP does your fighter have?
Only 42 max.
What's it at?
How's Type Null doing?
What was it at before?
Type Null was at 15
Uh-huh.
out of 90.
Uh-huh.
So,
And-
negative 42.
And what's
Out of
that
90.
right now?
Uh-huh. Roll me a d20.
Which of us?
Both of you.
Oh.
Okay. You both make the successful rolls.
For what?
Not dying.
Oh!
Not having your Pokemon have serious injuries that they might have to deal with later.
My god.
I'm gonna go pee, dude. It's not a league battle, so Pokemon can get a little overzealous.
Should we be allowed to roleplay?
And that throw definitely was. I'm a pee.
Yada yada, revive, potions.
My knees feel like
That would be 45 to 90 is...
Yeah. Drew, can I be able to pull you off to the side for a moment?
Michiru is busy tending to Zero's wounds.
I'll talk to you later then.
No, what is it?
I have one question for you. Oh, actually no. I have two questions for you. First things first. What happened to the old man Giovanni?
Oh, I found his body.
What was it like?
There
Shot.
Shot
Holes in it.
in the vital.
Uh-huh. And for my second question. What exactly were you trying to sell for? What exactly were you trying to sell at that black market?
Okay.
I was
That
there
hurts.
to buy.
That really hurts. Anyway.
And holds up Pokemon box link. They didn't have any in any of the more reputable stores.
I know you bought that. I'm asking what you sold.
I had sorry.
I had the money.
No, blah, 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 blah. Look, I had more balls than I knew what to do with.
I only saw you sell one.
Giggity.
Yes, I had more balls than I knew what to do with.
That would be expensive enough for an entire box link and possibly something else.
Dude,
Am I-
Sakura's gonna stop and we're gonna hit real quick. Dude, I don't know what exactly you're getting at here, but does it matter? If it came from Giovanni, whatever it is, it doesn't matter because one, he's a dirtbag. Two, he's dead.
May I cut in? Points at arm. I have this now. What very much looks just like an arm brace.
I didn't know your arm was broken.
It's not broken. I'm just getting older. You don't use a brace for a broken limb.
Oh. You have that, what was it? Out of character, was it called Kienbox disease? The one where, like, your bones and your fingers and stuff dissolve?
No,
I have no clue if that disease even exists.
and that's also not.
But thanks for giving me more nightmares.
That's also not what she's talking about. Just as you get
I was
older,
gonna say that. Yeah.
as you get older, when you have an active lifestyle, which she very much does, sometimes your joints do worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
So far, she has not actually said a single lie.
Yeah, I mean, that's also like why the
Also,
backing up was occurring because, you know.
also, you said
I don't
whatever
think-
it was from Giovanni.
I didn't say that.
Tired.
Oh, she looked at Sakura.
What
Based-
would
oh,
I mean, you
her of taking something from
I mean,
Giovanni's
like,
body?
you
So
knew
I don't
about
know.
looks over at Penny again. Look, based on the interrogation you were giving me, that's kind of the information that could have been extrapolated. You did, in fact, ask these questions back to back.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm good now.
I just take another swig of rum and listen to these people.
You can treat your Pokemon now. Make sure he gets well, okay?
Everyone can rest.
Yeah, let's go. Do do do.
Here.
You say rest as Mitra was fully ready to go battle more people.
I'm gonna go rest.
There's no more people to battle today.
Mitra is going to go back to room and wait for a day.
After
I
that,
am
I
so
think I'm a
very
little
tired.
traumatized.
Ugh. Well, it's been a good day and a half, 2 days on the open seas. And you pull up on the coast of a new continent.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
now day
boy.
82.
Oh, this is the fun city. Isn't it the one with the cliffs?
Yes, it's the one with the cliffs and the market. You know, where you
Yeah.
can do the bidding.
Oh, no, wait. This is just the city on the edge. This isn't the one with the cliffs. This is the one you go to from the city on the cliffs.
Oh, yeah.
I remember this because,
It's part of the gym challenge.
yeah, and also I just really like the gym leader.
So,
His unibrow has a unibrow.
His unibrow.
His unibrow does have a unibrow.
We love him.
so
Uh,
he's ready
Wait,
to
what's
cross the
the
desert.
saying?
Look, just Mitra is looking around to see if there's anyone there to greet them, because otherwise they're literally just being set loose into a new country with no aid.
Do we even speak Paldean?
English.
It's funny because never mind.
Hello there.
Just
just putting some random people out here, don't worry.
Mitra rings up Professor Elm.
Long distance call to Professor Elm. Ring, 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 ring. I don't accept long distance charges very often. What do you need?
Just making sure you didn't have anyone set up to meet us, because we just got in port.
Now that I think about it, is that an Officer Jenny?
There's always an Officer Jenny.
I don't know if I trust Officer Jenny anymore after what happened.
Now that I think about it,
There's always an
yeah.
Officer Jenny.
Officer Jenny is a type of
The man was dead, right?
There is no Warren Bussing
Right?
A cab.
Yeah, Mitru is just over asking Elm the questions.
You arrived at port a little early, so your person's late.
Okay, I'll let everyone else know. Click. Because she knows how valuable those long distance minutes are. Well, we actually do have a welcome party. It's just we're a little early, or they're a little late. I'm not certain. Elm didn't specify. From the looks of it, this looks like a fishing town, so there could be some restaurants nearby.
I don't know. This place looks more like an auction house.
That there are other.
There is a restaurant somewhere, I
It's
think.
not just an auction house. There are restaurants along the back edge of the auction house.
I thought all the restaurants were in the other place.
There's more restaurants in some of the bigger cities, but yeah, there is a restaurant.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking like Castrafa.
yeah. There's small restaurants here on the outside edge of the market because it's not just an auction house; it's a market.
It's a farmer's market.
We don't talk about that.
What?
Nope.
Oh, you know,
First rule of
What?
farmers market: we don't talk about farmers market.
I don't. I
am I
want
allowed
to
to
know.
mention it out of character?
That's a big Kofu.
Kofu's a big,
God,
Kofu's a big guy.
Incredible man.
He's not here yet. Don't worry about it.
He's
Running away.
45 feet tall.
Mitru finds and acquires ice cream and a churro.
Oh right, there's
Good choices.
churros
I
in
like
this.
them both. I like the ice cream, but why are you grabbing both?
Sticks the churro in the ice cream.
That is one way to do it.
Ever hear of a la mode?
I
Oh my
thought that was
God.
something else.
No,
Go have
It-
the turn.
a la mode is putting ice cream or other cold dessert on hot baked goods.
There's one thing I like in terms of that, but something.
Where are you, Paldea map?
Right.
Oh man, if you have ice cream with like apple bread pudding, it's so good. There's
Yeah,
one like there's one place in my state that's like a little ways from here that is pretty good
I
though.
think I prefer cannoli.
Hot apple pie with cold ice cream.
Exactly, you get it.
Sweet cannolis.
I'm more of a bread pudding person.
It should be noted, she definitely has just vanilla ice cream with apple chunks in it and a churro.
That's just a
Are they
cereal
warm
ice
apple
cream.
chunks or are they
It's
just
ice
regular
cream
apple chunks?
cereal.
Cold apple chunks.
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of people doing that before.
Yeah, just putting fruit in ice cream. It's a thing.
Just imagine
It is a thing that some people can do, yes.
the chopped up apples are just like applings that were frozen.
Raspberries
Oh my
on
God, that's
vanilla
really
ice
dark.
cream.
So anyway, Mitru's sitting around waiting. Probably at a bench out on the edge of the market.
Oh, hey, Officer Denny.
How'd you know my name? Who are you, child? Where are your parents?
No, I'm coming along with a party from the Johto region.
Why are you all the way over here in Paldea?
The tournament was delayed about a month or two, and so we decided to explore other places since we
Points
already
at
got the main
cruise ship.
passes.
Points at cruise ship. Oh. You people. Tourists.
Whoa!
Is it being a tourist if we're here to get more gym badges and I'm here to
No, we're still tourists.
Yeah, you're still tourists.
is it tourism if I'm going to be joining the school?
Then you're an exchange student.
Then you're an exchange student. That's a little bit different.
And
Oh, exchange student. The school's quite a ways from here, by the way. That's gonna be quite a walk.
I think I can make it. She pulls out Tia. Not gonna fly over yet because it would be kind of rude to abandon the rest of my party.
And abandon the chance at catching wild Pokemon in a region that you've never been to before. Ofu is slowly making his way down the road.
It's okay. He had a
He is
big
big
lunch.
man. He is big man, and he's running all the way from Cascarafa.
I'm amazed that he makes that journey on foot.
Aren't we all?
I mean, I guess anyone could, but
Michiru
like
just has,
in Scarlet and Violet, you have your ride Pokemon, so.
Michiru just has Zero out feeding him bits of churro.
Does it even have an openable mouth at the moment?
I mean, it can eat. We just don't worry about how it eats. Michiru knows how it
can
eats.
It can eat. That's what
I'm
matters.
gonna bring my Eevee out. I want Eevee
Crimebird
to
has been
see the
feeding
new
it berries.
place.
Ugh.
Crimebird has been putting berries inside the eye holes, and they just fall in and roll to the front of the mask.
It's working.
Oh my god.
It's working.
You know what? Penelope's just gonna have fight C for a moment with Ruby.
Long, long run.
I'm on my way.
I
I'm
was-
on my way.
I was
I'm
gonna
on
say
my
that
way.
naming it
I'm on
Sapphire would have been more accurate for a pink jewel, and I remembered, yes, while sapphires can come in pink, sapphires are just funny rubies, so naming it Ruby is not inaccurate.
Well, you could also name it
Not inaccurate at all.
Akaracha,
I was
which is
gonna
what a
name it-
pink sapphire is
I was
called.
gonna name it Rose after quotes, after the type of quartz, but then I thought, meh, I'd rather name it
Steven
after
Universe
the
reference?
jewel.
I mean,
And I
rose
thought I
quartz is a
understood
thing in
the
real life.
so-
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why it
Michiru
exists in
waves
Steven
over at him.
Universe.
Are you looking for the crew from Johto? Michiru,
Here for yes.
Michiru hands him a soda.
He just downs the soda.
Hands him another soda.
That was a desert that I had to cross.
Hands him 3 sodas.
He's gonna piss like a racehorse on the way back.
Oh my god, that's cursed but funny.
Michiru follows him into the market, I guess.
So you're the people that Professor Elm sent here from Johto, right? You're here to explore the region and do stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know, like, about what's going on here in the region?
We want to know about a time machine.
Look, I'm pretty sure he's got about as much information as anyone else in the public on that.
I'm gonna do a roll for Kofu to see if he actually knows anything. Now to see if he actually tells anybody. What time machine? I never heard about any such thing.
It's literally been in the news.
Really now? Kofu's looking very suspiciously at everyone now.
You know what?
It's like,
I pick out Ruby and I'm going to read his mind.
Look, that's not even necessary. Michiru just pulls out the magazine that she was reading and shows
See,
it.
I was gonna say that I think the only thing on his mind is cooking.
Would be
Probably actually, he's very oblivious to things.
Like, literally points
Worst tour guide ever.
points
Brain
at the magazine.
happiest flying fish and molten balloons.
Oh, that time machine! Yeah! I'm not the professor, so I don't know shit about that.
Well, since we are new here and we're going on a journey here, do you happen to know any places to get some, I don't know, good Pokemon, good food, new Pokemon?
New food.
There are Pokemon everywhere in Paldea. All sorts of them. We got olive Pokemon, pig Pokemon, ostrich Pokemon.
I heard that
A ghost monkey.
I heard that Dunsparce has a new evolution that was found here. Is that true?
I haven't seen it myself, but apparently it is.
Wait, no, doesn't one of the gym leaders literally have a Dunsparce?
Yeah, one of the gym. Yeah, Larry does in fact have a Dunsparce.
Yo, Larry has a Dunsparce as his second Pokemon.
Yes, Larry does have a Dunsparce.
This guy doesn't know that.
But that doesn't mean that Kofu's actually seen the Dunsparce.
Oh,
He's
no,
never
I'm not
met
saying
Larry.
he did. I'm just.
It's
I
like
was
he's
just
never
bringing
met
it up.
Larry.
This poor guy.
Well,
Oh man, this means we're gonna meet Larry. I'm hype.
hey, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Kofu.
Kofu, what do you know about the gym challenge here?
I'm one of the leaders.
Pulls out
But I prefer cooking.
Pokeball.
Oh my god, are we already
But
doing
you can't
this?
challenge me here. My gym's way back in Castarafa.
So you
Where?
want us to cross the desert, huh? Well, then.
It's a ways. It's across a desert and up a mountain. Yeah.
Would you like us to fly you back? Penelope sends out Indus.
No, I like the exercise, and it gives me a chance to catch Pokemon on the way back.
Okay, so do you know any ways that we could potentially go about, I don't know, getting the starter Pokemon that people would normally begin their journeys with here? Because I found myself interested in, looks back at magazine, Sprigatito.
Oh right. Kofu goes to his bag as if he's going to be looking for Pokeballs. Opens his bag and it is empty.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that is a problem.
Let me guess. Did you drop them at a nearby Pokemon Center?
I think I might have dropped him in the desert.
Sorry, I'm scared.
Okay, I can remove the sand from the desert for temporarily.
No, I'm just imagining
I guess we're gonna have to-
Sprigatito playing with the tumbleweed.
By the way, are there any odd occurrences going on at the moment? Aside from, well, rumor about a time machine.
Everything's odd. I just like to fish and eat and fish and cook. All the other gym leaders, they're all oddballs. Especially Larry. That guy's weird.
Weird in that he's strangely calm, or weird in that he's, like, insane?
Michiru sends Zero back to the ball and brings out Baby. And she just whispers in Baby's ear, and Baby just thoroughly sniffs Kofu.
What are you sniffing for?
Getting a scent.
Oh, that's right. Tracker.
The scent of Pokeball.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
And then we're just gonna...
He can do that too. Can I have Aki help?
No, right now it's just sniffing to get the scent.
Well,
And-
no, I mean, well, Aki would also have to have the scent.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that Aki is doing that too.
Where are you? Paldea Ranger map. I need to get
I mean, It's okay if we sniff, right?
I'm about the,
Or the Pokemon stuff.
Well, more accurately, baby's sniffing the backpack.
you help
Yeah,
us,
that's what I was gonna say. Is
Oh,
well, obviously, if they're
can you
getting
help
a
us
scent, they
figure out
would
how
be
to
doing
enroll in the
that.
school?
Something enroll in the school.
You have to go to the school to enroll in the school. The school's in. What was the town's name again?
Looks through magazine. It's in Mesagoza, right?
Mesagosa. Yeah, Mesagosa. I as the GM needed to remember.
Yeah,
because-
that was me. That was me. Suddenly, nudge, nudge.
But yeah, there's lots of wild areas between here and there, so it might be a bit dangerous.
Takes baby and starts walking to the desert.
Been through the
No,
desert on a horse
walking
with
through
no
the desert
name.
herself.
But thank you for the information. I'm gonna go find those Pokeballs that you dropped.
We're going to. If you'd like to follow us, you can.
Give me a second, I am trying to get the map for the next area. Because I am horrible at my job.
I mean, aren't you glad that I sent you that very handy resource?
That very handy resource is very handy.
Handy resources, handy.
A handy resource. Now that's handy.
It's almost as if it's a handy resource.
That's handy.
Actually, hang on, I have an idea. Penelope pulls out Ray.
Oh, okay. I thought this was
Alright,
gonna be
we
one of
need,
those like, I have a great idea, and then it's just
Ray has Guster, which has the ability to
I mean,
create wind.
50.
So
I mean-
what if we look for a scent and then blow away some of the sand in that spot in case it's covered in it?
Okay, consider, I also have a Steelix with Ground Shaper. So that we don't start a sandstorm.
Legit, the Pokeballs are probably just sitting on the top of the sand.
Exactly. Like, it hasn't been that long. Great idea, would cause a sandstorm. Also, would you believe that baby is my only Pokemon that has tracker?
You know, I
think
was gonna
Aki
ask-
is my only one that can track too.
I was gonna ask if Zero could track, but then I realized probably not. That nose is stuck inside of a big mass.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
cannot.
it's sniffing metal.
Does in fact have gills though.
Good. Yeah, we-
Give me a minute. I need to see if I have the right. Alright, where are you, Shoal?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Oh lord, there's a lot of things that could be here.
Yeah, for expediting, unless you want to specifically have us run into something on the way to the desert, I think we should go to the desert.
I'm just trying to find something that's new to y'all that I can throw at the party so that the party has some chance of catching something new. I'm just trying to see which new thing in this region that would probably make the most sense before the desert.
Mischief?
It would have to be something that
talking about-
spawns in that area.
Yeah, I'm talking about what's spawning in this area, and it looks like Knackley would be it. I need to find me a Knackley. Knackley.
It's. Oh my god, is that
Make a token.
Is that a mushroom or Minecraft?
That.
Open image in new tab. Work, damn you! Fuck you then, I'll use a different image. This is the problems I run into sometimes. There we go. It's a guy.
It's just some
He's
guy.
a little guy.
It's a mushroom.
Actually,
It's a salty mushroom.
It's very salty.
Oh, it should be noted that another encounter we could get in this kind of area would be Pommy.
Ah, that's huge.
I love
Yeah, I'm
how like
gonna-
most of Paldea, I'm like I sleep and then I hear Palmy and it's like I wake.
I'm gonna get Pommy then too. That probably would make sense.
Oh, so many Pommy. And then the
You can
moment
get Tommy.
Haluchador hears that it's a fighting type.
Oh my
I think
god,
it's-
please.
Oh no, that's a fighting type.
Fighting type.
We found out about the Pikachu equivalent. Apparently, it evolves.
Into a
Starts
fighting
off
type.
as Electric, and then it evolves into two.
God fucking damn it! Stop loading for goddamn ever,
And then
you bastard!
it has two more evolution, and then it has two evolutions, both of which are one after the other, and both of which are electric fighting, which could, now that I think about it, help you a lot with flying
Wrong
weakness.
thing.
Oh, and I guess roaming Gimmighoul would be available in like literally every area. Also, I just love the fact that so many Pokemon spawn in all these different areas. It's new Paldean Pokemon, but I'm out here like Slowpoke.
I literally have a Slowpoke.
Slowpoke. No, I mean not like what she wants. I'm just saying, me playing the games, Slowpoke is my top priority.
Why didn't you catch one earlier?
Me as a player.
Oh, I see.
Why didn't you catch one earlier?
Me as a
Because
player.
the player's goals versus the character's goals are different.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hence why Michiru has a Delibird. I would never.
Most would never.
Delibird is cursed.
Oh my god, that's so big!
Okay.
And also why she has a Smeargle and a Huntail and a Lombre. I would never.
Personally, I would.
Knackley's probably going to be up by, or the Gimmighoul's probably going to be up over here by the Pokemon Center. You notice that there's random Pokemon Centers just out in the wilderness.
Huh.
And they look different.
I guess that means we fly.
Oh, right, I forgot to put my token down. Boop.
I also forgot.
It's okay. We all forget.
Oh no, the bird craves that mineral.
I got that reference.
No, don't give the bird. No, don't give the bird baking soda.
But, look.
Why don't why not give the bird baking soda? I'm missing
Close
out on
their
it.
intestines.
The bird had nothing but fish for however long that cruise took.
I mean, Mitru literally would have given you other food. Also,
Desert entrance is probably all the further that you're gonna get today. So.
Mitru is just looking around at these Pokemon, looks up at Haluchador, waves him over, points at Palmy. That thing evolves into a fighting type.
That little hamster?
I mean, I guess you can call it a
The little
hamster.
bear.
But yeah,
Little bear guy.
you see those massive arms? It uses them to punch.
It gets access to Ice Punch.
And just random fun fact, it's one of the few Pokemon that can like actually revive its teammates when it evolves.
All right.
Unnox.
There, things are things have been adjusted for the desert. I do not have any images for the things, but I will do the thing.
The thing.
Mitru calmly walks up to Knockley. Hey, you're my buddy now.
Knackley? Really now?
It says salt, salt.
It's got an attitude.
Salt.
Quick ball.
Well, that's an Knackley. It's salty.
I had one of those, and I used it on Knackley.
Well, I was smart because I bought 5 quick balls.
Hey, quick balls are nice.
Somehow they're even better than Ultra Balls, even when it's not first turn.
So yes, there are some new Pokemon about that you can see. And then there is the desert entrance. The wind doth blow. It's sandy.
How's that cat on?
I need to look up Palmy here. Second.
Oh, it should be noted that yes, the fire doggo is still following the set into the desert.
So it is common first stage, so actually that will catch.
Walks up to Palmy. Hey, you want to be my friend?
If you want to be my best friend.
You gotta look cute and stuff.
Just throws Ultra Ball at it.
You tried sex appeal too hard.
I wasn't trying to.
You dropped the ball. Literally.
You tried to style. You failed. You dropped it while styling.
No, literally just fell out of hand.
Didn't you say it was enough to catch?
Yes, but
No.
skill check.
No. I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, the skill check was a 5. That is a. I fumble ball.
Yours was fine to catch. Mine was not.
So
Yes,
I
yours
did
was
catch
fine,
the
Steve.
Palmy.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Mitu's just out here like, I'm gonna get you, buddy. But... Oh wait, no, that wasn't Ultra Ball. Yeah.
That skill check was not good enough. And now they're running away.
So is Penelope.
To the hills.
Tosses real hard. She's doing great.
You hold on
I
to
think
it
I
while you-
Tosses
totally
real
looked
hard,
yesterday.
and
I'm
while
sorry.
you're yeah, Jordan stole everyone's luck.
Let me roll a
The luck
d20. See
vacuum.
what happens.
She's still
Just to see if
chasing
I can
after it.
absorb everyone's luck. Well, did not absorb everyone's luck.
Last Ultra Ball, let's go.
Last Ultra Ball, let's go! You actually caught it.
Unfortunately, you have to spend more money.
Mitu has so much money.
Why don't you just buy mega bracelets or something?
No. Also, she already has one.
And buy mega stones.
Already has them.
It's literally a stealing for fun at this point, isn't it?
Essentially.
I mean, what else are you gonna steal for? For glory? No, you'll get caught.
So before going back to Baby, goes over to the Nockley, points over at the two of them in the distance. Either of you want this little guy?
Who already caught the salty one?
And
Didn't you already catch a salty one?
yes,
Okay.
that's
Oh
not.
wait, just imagine like they don't even just say salt. They just say like Johns or Gamer Rages.
So yeah, that was directed at Sakura and Haluchador.
I'm good.
There's now going to be a double salty.
Twice the soul.
Hey, you! Points over at Nockley. We're gonna battle.
I love the fact that Nockley is just salt because the fact that you have two of them means that your blood pressure is probably going to be crazy.
Here, I'll just remove that one.
Penelope hears that you're going to battle, realizes what she's looking back at, starts to walk back. And
Oh lord.
So I can guarantee.
pull out a Pokeball. Are there any more Nackleys around here?
I can guarantee that Zero is faster than the that thing.
Tyrone. I still haven't gotten a fairy fighting Hitmontop yet.
So how this is going down is resistance piercing normal smasher on it.
Split hit?
But
That does not hit.
yeah, I was gonna say it could actually miss.
That misses.
Oh no, now there's another Nockley.
Somebody wanted to face another Nackley, so I made another Nackley. We'll change to battle music.
No, that music was fine. Watch Zero get
Okay.
just destroyed by a Nockley.
Yeah. I mean, if that happens, I'll be
one.
laughing.
Did you get more wood? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, that missed even worse than that because I forgot to take off the temporary bonuses.
You try normal smasher, your axe gets stuck in the ground for a moment.
Also, completely unrelated, I'm just going to assume that at this point, Baby's coming back with with Pokeballs in tow.
Oh yeah, like literally, there was an entire bag that fell out of his bag that's full of Pokeballs.
So many.
Ah, so it's every Sprigatito people were breeding to get the shiny or perfect IVs, and then Wonder traded away when it wasn't
What if
perfect.
each of us got
More like there's 4 of each starter because you were going to everyone was going to be given an option.
An option, you say?
Who said we had the
And now you might get all 3. If you don't turn it back into him, you might be able to say that it's just lost in the desert.
Oh my god, that would be so amoral.
It would be so Michiru.
It'd be so this party.
And the sad part is Kofu would probably believe it.
What's going on?
Anything that you can do for your personal turn. Or are you going to go to Tyrone's turn?
I'm sorry, is his name Tyrone?
I'm good for the moment.
Yes.
So, Tyrone.
Yes. Tyrone the Tyrogue.
Thanks,
Also,
I
if
hate
you told
it.
me you were gonna like an initiative like that, I would have chosen a different move, but because I was gonna use Fake Out, but apparently,
I mean, you're still moving before the other Knockley that you're facing.
It's two separate battles.
Just
You still can use Fake Out.
oh, sorry, forgot the roll as resisted.
just take off the 6, because that was the second die rolled.
Okay, so it only does
4.
4 damage, but it does stun.
4 damage is damage.
4 damage is damage, A, and B, this thing is stunned.
So it's just
So it
free
skips
bonus
its turn.
damage. The other one,
It skips its turn. The other one, however, is going to... Mudshot would be a
special.
+2 because it's special. It's D20 +2. That's gonna miss.
It misses.
0 gets to go again.
Same thing as before.
These little guys have high defense. That obliterates this guy. He done for. He's sitting there at negative 5 HP.
He's sitting there is revived and healed.
Why?
Because pity.
It runs away. You were just doing that to evolve 0, weren't
Yes.
you? Well, you succeeded.
why do you want a Silvally that badly now?
I've wanted one.
And what's the point of having one if you won't change its type other than Dark?
I'm not changing its type.
Because they want one. That's all that you
needs.
need to do as a player is want one. Why are you fighting the Knackley? Because you want a Hitmontop. That's all the logic you need. I want it. By the way, it is Tyrone's turn.
Trying to think.
It would be very nice if you had taught it something fighting type.
Here's the thing, I taught it on the ship, and I was making it, I forgot to finish it.
You forgot to finish making the movesets.
No, I forgot to finish making the new move that I gave it on the ship. I forgot to finish Dynamic Punch.
Well, now's as good a time as any.
Let's see
Also,
here.
it may not be a big change, but it does in fact give 0 4 extra speed upon evolution.
That's an extra 20-ish feet, I think.
Yes.
That's an extra fast.
That's an extra 4 speed.
Literally nothing else changes, but
It just
Okay,
gets
so I
faster.
managed to finish it up.
It just gets faster and slightly easier to feed berries to.
wait,
So
it gets
effective.
proficiency in all melee attacks. I'm gonna teach it Dynamic Punch.
No! It's -5
That's
and I
a-
only have a +2 modifier.
That is a very big miss. Knackley has a chance to respond.
I have no other fighting type moves.
Ooh,
Does a 10 hit your does a 12 hit your defense?
Yes.
2d6 plus what is it? 3. Eight plus 3, that's 11.
So let me just go ahead and
Ah.
You always can use an ether in battle.
What? Oh god, the only thing I have is a max elixir.
It is cold in my apartment, so I am getting cozy under blankets.
I only have one max elixir. Do I use it?
Oh lord.
Do I use it and risk another dynamic? Fine. I'm risking it. I'm using max elixir. That's worse. Somebody give me advantage, please.
I will give the pity advantage.
I should make a soup.
Only one soup.
Maybe a stew, even.
How was the dynamic punch?
That time it hit and took it out. Now, if only you can.
Where if I get that one? All that worth for nothing.
Sadly. So yes, baby comes bouncing back with a bag full of Pokeballs and spills the Pokeballs out on the floor.
Baby bounces back with a bag of balls.
Baby bounces back with a bag of balls.
Actually, Moocher, do you have any regular Do you guys have any regular Pokeballs?
Yeah, why?
What do we got?
Oh, deception.
He winks over to Michiru and says, "They look the same, don't they?"
Deception.
Out of character, what if we replace the balls and take all the starters?
Michiru's already dumping 12 basic balls in the bag. That's all of her basic balls, baby.
Okay, we can let some of the starters go. Like, I'm fine not having a Quaxley.
Michiru straight up just taking everything that isn't taken by anyone else.
God damn it!
I
Is that
just
what I'm
want
about
a
to hit?
lead cat.
I don't know which one I want.
When I say literally everything, I mean literally.
Does Bird get a Pokemon?
I don't think you can own other Pokemon. I think that's like a Pokemon class thing, is that you can't be a trainer. Besides the ethical dilemma.
I mean, look, Honchkrow get little gangs of the other smaller version of the bird.
Oh yeah, speaking of, there's lots of Murkrow in this region.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I encourage the idea too much. Now I just want to take one for each person.
Are we sure we should take all of these Pokemon? Because...
Yes.
Oh.
If you want, I could make it so that Mewtwo doesn't, so that we can stop Mewtwo from stealing all the Pokemon.
I'm not stealing.
She
In
walks up.
In fact, this isn't stealing in the first place because these were mishandled Pokemon.
Okay, but
He
still.
literally
These were intended. These were intended to at least be some. Some of them were at least intended to be a gift. So
He did leave them in the desert.
Well, I'll take the duck then.
I highly doubt he would have gone back and actually found them. Gone back, yes. Found them, no.
I just want a weed cat.
Sprigatito all the way. Actually, just give one of us a Sprigatito. Have them finish a Sprigatito without a gender or nature. And then just duplicate it for all of us.
I have one of each of them. I'm just debating how many copies of which I need to make.
Actually, Steve, do you want a Quackball or a Sprigatito?
You need to make, in total, 4 copies of each of them.
I want my weed cat.
Michiru's ending up with everything that nobody wants. They deserve a home, and she will be their mother.
I am preparing a D20 to use Hypnosis on Michiru.
Why? Why are you trying to put people to sleep now?
And steal all the Pokemon.
Again, not stealing. Literally, if nobody was going to take it, she is going to be the baby's mother.
Wow. Yeah, he is still back. He got distracted and he's auctioning at things. So yeah, he was a bad person to...
Yeah, he did just leave them in the desert. It is fair at this point to take them.
Legit. Of all of the gym leaders, Kofi is probably the most absent-minded that I know of,
and
personality-wise. And so he was probably the worst person to give this job to.
Leaves babies
You know
in
what?
the
Let's
desert.
go- What's your persuasion?
What?
Let's roleplay this. What's your persuasion?
If we're role playing it, then why are we rolling?
Or just a D20. I want to see how well you can convince me.
Again, again, why are we rolling if we are role playing it?
Penelope contemplates for a moment and then says, "Fine, we each take 3 of the starters. Each take 3 of the starters. 1 of each type."
Like I said, and any of them that aren't taken by you guys, I'm just going to have as my babies.
So if everybody
Well,
takes 3,
okay,
it's just
now
gonna be
that
3.
you put it like that,
Everybody gets 1 of each.
It's literally just, if anybody didn't want any, they will
oh yeah,
still be
no,
taken
no,
care of.
I'm basically
I can't
kind
wait to
of.
wonder trade Quaxley for Oshawott and Suicoko for Score Bunny.
Like, Adam, let me make it abundantly clear. There was nothing nefarious going on with this. It was, if anybody didn't want any of them, she is going to baby them, and they will be baby.
I mean, that's completely fair. I guess I'll take 1 of each because why not?
Mika is literally saying, my character is going to be opening a Pokemon orphanage, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, they are still going to be taken care of no matter what.
Literally take as many as you like.
Copies
Eat
of
as
fun.
many as you like.
Copies.
Eat will take the rest.
Will you be nice enough to leave a note?
Like, Adam.
So I guess I guess we can all take one of each.
Yeah, like if you want to take one of each, that's fine. But Adam, what I was saying was not that be greedy, take all the Pokemon. Profit was take care of babies if you don't want them, or it realistically out of character, don't plan to use them.
Michiru's just taking the leftovers of what nobody else is taking.
She's not going to just grab the bag and run.
Don't mind me, I'm just making a bunch of copies of things.
I mean, think about it. Think about the other two Pokemon in the Pokemon games when you don't pick them. Those poor things have nowhere to go.
Yeah, they just get to sit in the professor's office for the entirety of the game. How sad of a life is that?
And I'm just sitting here wondering why you're deciding to fight me all the way down about that, Adam.
Okay, let's take it.
Probably doesn't want to make Kofi feel bad for doing a bad job, but I don't even think Kofi remembers the job they were given. At
Regardless, if we all take 3, they'd still all not be there.
Okay, then. Let's do it. Penelope.
Alright, where's everybody's thing?
Closer to chaotic good.
Chaos.
Like, I'm just trying.
From my perspective, I honestly think that everybody having a chance to bond with each of the new starters from the new region is a cool thing that everyone can do.
Yeah.
Because y'all have had an entire 80 plus days in Johto with your previous set of starters, so it's like y'all need babies to raise right now because y'all haven't been able to bond with anything new that was baby for a bit.
I mean,
it's been a little while.
You say that, but Michiru has been constantly doing that.
I'm gonna
yeah,
look
I
at
know.
Quaxley because Quackaball is a dancer, and I'm not familiar in character with Quackaball, but the attitude.
You know what, guys? I thought of an idea. What if we try to lessen our power a bit and make the gym leader think that, oh yeah, we're most likely newer, but then surprise them with somewhat stronger Pokemon. Like, for example, if we go to the third or fourth gym leader and we have an evolved form of starter, what if we show that, but then
that sounds way too complicated.
Yeah, but quick out of character side note, Adam, I'm seriously wondering what your problem is with me, because you've been actively trying to fight me all the way down about everything.
Yes, you have been very combative today.
Not even just today, just the whole campaign.
I think Adam just wants to be the GM and is not happy about it.
Sorry.
Because, I knew that there were people who specifically wanted, only the one starter, so I said, gave that as an opportunity to let people know that they'd still be taken care of.
It's fine, we can co-parent.
Everybody's got their copies.
Yeah.
If you want to keep them, you can keep them. If you want to GTS them, you can GTS them. That is your prerogative. I rolled to see if Kofi was smart, and Kofi was very not smart and lost the damn Pokemon.
You know what? It's fair.
Yeah.
Next session.
Okay, here's my thing. If we returned the ones we did not pick, chances are he would lose them again. And that would be a problem for the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Jordan has it right.
So, you know what?
Think
this
about the
over a
Pokemon,
bit,
not
it's completely ethical to protect the Pokemon by taking them.
Taking them away from an irresponsible parent. You are now Paldea's CPS.
Child Protective Services.
PPS, Pokemon Protective Services.
Wouldn't that be like the SPCA? But like Pokemon?
Yes.
PSPCA.
PSPCA. I need to eat food, and it is about that time.
Go eat a food.
I did not have anything else planned for this session. I am going to have to do a lot more work for the next one, though. That is how